roaring game is rockin' the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
Good morning. This is Jerry Sundwall from the Plex in Port Elgin. We have the C finalists playing this morning at the Ontario Men's Provincial Championship. We're looking forward to a good morning, Steve.
Yeah, our feature game this morning is Team Camm versus Team Mitchell. And the other sheet on sheet D has Team Moybrook versus Team Horgan. Both these teams are vying, all four of these teams are vying for an opportunity to play into the 3-4 game this evening. The winners will advance and play in that 3-4 game, and the losers, unfortunately, will be departing the Plex. Looking forward to some pretty exciting and emotion on the sleeves here, Jerry. It's do or die time, so it should be fun. Let's go meet the teams.
Lunch today in the house upstairs, barbecued pulled pork on a bun with coleslaw and assorted squares for dessert. That is $20, taxes included.
Introducing from the Naven Curling Club, Team Camm. Skip, Jason Camm. Vice, Matthew Hall. Second, Cameron Goodkey. Lead, Jordy Lion Hatcher. Introducing from the Naven Curling Club, Team Camm. Skip, Jason Camm. Vice, Matthew Hall. Second, Cameron Goodkey. Lead, Jordy Lion Hatcher.
New mic?
Once again, we rock this town. Gentlemen,
Yeah,
please
looks like it.
We still have a good fan turnout, so look forward to an exciting game.
Yeah, well, after this game, we'll be moving on to exclusively on to Sheet C, and we'll have our first playoff game on the page. It'll be the 1-2 final this afternoon. Will be between Team Epping, who got the A-side qualifier, and Team Howard, who won the B-side last night in an exciting game versus Team Mitchell. Yeah, it was ninth end. Team Howard stole the point in the ninth end to go up 2, and then ran them out of rocks in 10. So looking forward, and first rock's about to be thrown here, so settle down, get yourself a coffee, and enjoy.
So we have Team Mitchell, who is throwing first stone, throwing blue rocks. Camm won the last stone draw to the button to earn the right for a hammer. So he's called this first draw into the house, and the boys are just cleaning it up right now.
We'll also keep you updated on Sheet D. Team Horgan with birthday boy Tanner Horgan playing for the to the start of their season. They've had a long season and worked their butts off to get to where they are, and came in here seeded 3 by their peers. So respectively should be in the in this position they're in to try and compete for a spot in the playoffs.
Yeah, you'd expect them to make that. They're a season team. They're third and lead. Have been curling competitive for a long time. The Horgan brothers, of course, they've been lighting up the field in juniors since they were born, pretty much. So in our sheet, we've had a draw into the house, takeout, and
Team Camm on the tour this year. We're 17 and 23. Meanwhile, Team Mitchell 17 and 7. They played a little bit more of the juniors. They played a lot of adult stuff, and then competed in the U21 qualifier here in Ontario to go out to the nationals, and they lost in the semifinals at U21 World Qualifier. Curling Canada didn't run a U21 last season, so they had to qualify a team to go to the Worlds. So they were our winners and headed out and fared fairly well out there and finished in a tie for third, I guess you'd call it.
Tie for third, yeah. So yeah, they probably played 70 games this year.
Yeah, a lot more than what their record on the tour shows. They'd have some junior games. They would have played probably 8 or 10 in Welland, and then another 10 out at the Nationals. So
halfway to tight. There. It's really curling. It's really curling. It's all you.
So we've got
It's all you.
one blue rock in the top of the
Right here.
8-foot.
Right to my broom.
Cam's asked for a corner
We gotta
guard.
go, guys.
The boys are cleaning it in right now.
Hard, guys. Hard. Good. Okay. Good, sweet.
So we've got a
Picking up a lot of
tight guard going up.
Yeah.
Landon Rooney is in the house for this team. He's calling the shots, and Scott Mitchell is throwing the brick at the end.
starting to see this play a lot more often. Typically, it's the lead who ends up coming to the rings. You see it. Some veteran skip holding on for dear life, but you've also seen some of the top teams where maybe the skip just isn't, for lack of a better term, Jerry, the hamster gets turning in the cage, and you know what? Sometimes it's better for them to be doing other things than holding the broom. They're just thinking too much, and then when it comes time to throw, and they can't turn the switch off, and it's a different philosophy, but you do see it lots. Quite a few teams on tours are doing it.
That's a balanced thing. You see it internationally as well. There's a couple of very top international teams that do that. Sweden.
Yep.
Sweden women.
The Swiss women.
Swiss
Hard.
women. Yep.
Hard, buddy.
Hard. Nothing on the shooter. Nothing on the shooter.
I guess the Swiss men too, isn't it?
Okay, that's fine. Good throw.
I think you're right, actually. Yeah.
Actually, throw a little bit.
So yes, it's not unusual to see that. So they're trying a little run back, hit a little solid, but they did roll into the ring. So now Team Mitchell is playing the hit and roll in front of their own rock.
Yep. Hard. Right to it.
Yeah, sometimes the teams that mix it out, they're not just leads, they're seconds, they're
Yeah, no, it's
whatever. So
sometimes it happens because of injury, and then all of a sudden you say, hey, that made a lot more sense, and why don't we just keep doing this for a while and see what's happening? And it's not a knock against a skip, it's just, there's a lot of things going on, and sometimes it's just because your skip's the best sweeper out there. You don't very often get to say that, but sometimes they're, at this age level, they're young, and maybe the skip is the better sweeper. Well, let's put him on the broom. Why are we wasting that talent?
yeah, that's right.
You gotta go.
As long as he can handle sweeping, and then
Matt.
So a team coming, Team Camm coming down, trying to make a little hit and roll. There's a blue corner guard up front and a yellow corner guard. So they hit and stayed. So now we have one at about 12 o'clock biting the 8-foot. And Mitchell's asking his third, Landon Roney, to make a little hit and roll behind those two corner guards.
Away, but no, it's just fine.
Looks like a nice control weight shot coming down the ice. The boys are just cleaning it.
Close. Yep. 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 Yes.
Team Camm bases themselves out of the Navan Curling Club. I think Jason himself's out of that area. I know his dad used to be the operations manager there.
So that was a hit and stay. They didn't get the roll on it, so got another attempt coming down by Team Camm.
Clean. Clean.
The other side is like
Yep.
way more though.
Whoa. Whoa, Cam.
Trying to make it curl a little bit.
Throw him at.
Shifley knows
It's right at the
now.
top of the 12-foot right now, so
Right. And then we rough. Yeah, and then we rough if he doesn't make that, right? Yeah, same ice or?
calling either or right now. Nose hit means they're just biting in the rings. If
Just
they
knows.
get the roll, it'll be top 12.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like they're going very hard for the roll, though, at this point in time.
Close. Yeah, good sweep, guys.
So we've worked this rock all the
rolling.
way from the tee line to the front of the house
Same
now.
weight.
So
Maybe touch less.
this spot will definitely be warmed up.
Clean. Clean. Clean.
If he hits
Easy.
and stays here, or hits and rolls out, it'll be interesting to see what they call.
Hard. Whoa. 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 Curl. I got the roll. Yes, 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 yes.
They did get the great roll.
Attaboy.
It's a really good shot.
3/4. What weight you want to throw?
So Rooney's asking fourth thrower Mitchell to just a short angle run in to remove the cam stone. Got lots of juniors out there, and again we have Matt
Yep.
Hall, who
Yep.
won a Canadian and
Yep.
World Junior Championship.
Hard,
when
hard,
he went out
hard,
to BC
hard,
to
hard.
curl with Tardy.
Good. Great shot.
Excellent run in,
Yeah.
rolled to the top 12-foot.
Is Cam the same shot they just played?
A lot of curl there. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty close.
It got to me. Hair less, Matt. Yeah. Like a nice control. Yeah, I won't be down with it.
Matt Hall is a product of the Westmount Curling Club. He curled a lot of his junior career out of there, and actually went to the Nationals on his own right as a skip. Got beat by Tardy and decided
Close.
Jump ship, I'm going in.
Whoa.
if you can't beat him, join him.
Cam.
And it worked.
It did work, yeah.
Roll in.
Just a little hit and roll.
What turn you want to throw, Scott? Okay, what weight you going to throw?
I'm
Norm?
not mistaken, Matt works for one of the, he's a mathematical genius, for lack of a,
Yeah.
that's his background, is mathematics and analytics,
Yeah, it
and
might be easier.
I think he's working for one of the online casinos, working on odds and stuff.
Oh, really?
I see some, yeah, I see his post on social media, so must be an entertaining job to play that game.
See where he is. Go after them. They're nervous. It's the front
Whoa,
end.
off,
Front end
off,
you gotta
off,
beat
off.
up on.
Colin? Hard, Colin. Hard. Right to it, right to it. Right to it. Try and spin it in if you can. Yep, 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 yep. Okay.
If something crazy happens, I think we're progressing
Is it in?
quickly here to a blank
Okay,
with
give
the
me the
last
end.
stone coming from
Intern.
Team Camm. I assume they're just going to either make sure they make this go away and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just biting top 12 at 12 o'clock. They hit in the nose or roll away.
Clean.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're
Yep.
going to roll away. It's a good shot.
Yep.
And we're going to blank this first end. Maybe.
Make sure.
Yeah.
yes, we are.
Yeah.
Gonna want to spin.
All right, so the first end ends in a blank. So Team Camm holds the hammer going into the second, tied at the zeros.
There's a couple of interesting hit and rolls in the shot.
Not curling yet. Right now, I'd say you didn't make it. Okay, fine. 15.
And this one's sliding pretty good. Looks pretty keen again this morning, Steve. That one slid to the back 4 foot. So Cam asked for a corner guard.
Yeah, we got a little bit of snow, then rain, and cool back down last night, snow. But like you said earlier, this is a fairly new building, so it's well insulated, and they've got good services here. So I think the guys are able to keep it at a pretty consistent level inside. So
yeah, I was talking to Dave and Scott, a couple of the ice makers this morning, and they are saying how easy this building is to work with, how nice it is. So that's good, very good news.
And they can put geothermal plant operators on their resume going forward.
Yeah, exactly.
They were a little concerned. Trust me, that was a long summer of lots of questions. I said, how do I know? Just call the ice guys up there. Call them and ask them. So lots of meetings with the local team, the local rink people here for the city, Saugeen Shores, and they got through it all, and I think they're quite content with what we're seeing.
Yeah, go ahead, Scott.
So we have a corner guard up, and now
gotta go line.
Team Mitchell is throwing the center guard up to protect their one in the back 4 foot.
Hard, keep going. Hard.
Yeah, the ice guys told them this morning they wanted to give a special welcome to our ice maker who drove in from Sudbury to be here with us this week. These guys come from all over the place to help out. It's a great ice team that Curlon has put together.
A good group of guys. They do a lot for the sport. They go out and do visits at clubs when clubs are struggling a bit. The team we have team members all across the province, and they'll send them over to come and work with their local ice maker to troubleshoot the problems. I know they get lots of phone calls and questions all the time, and then they get together every year to help put the ice in for this, and it's a good event, and it's a good opportunity for them to challenge themselves. And a lot of our guys do work on the national stage, especially when it's in our area.
They also bring some new guys in too. And
they do a little mentorship. Yep, no, for sure. Somebody's got to clean the dishes.
That's true. So it's a nice draw around by Team Camm around that corner guard. Froze on the one in the back 4 foot. And so Team Mitchell is now
line's good.
Trying to follow that one down. It looks like it's pretty much covered the pinhole, so they might have to move that back one a little bit.
Scott. No bounce, guys. Line's really good. Still Scott. Still Scott.
Boys are sweeping it. The line looks pretty good. Over curling just a hair, I think, Steve.
It's just top button. If you're on it, you move it an inch, isn't bad.
Cam's asking his good key to just back 4 foot weight, cuddle up in there. And
Line's a little
Just rattle
tight.
that blue
Where
one
are ya?
around a little bit, but
Whoa, then.
right now Cam's laying one.
Real big? Back 12. I don't know what to do. It's got a curl. Yep, Jordy. Yep.
Walking behind this shot, it's
Yep.
out a long ways.
Whoa,
It's-
whoa. Just
It was probably backline
Okay.
weight, maybe almost hack. So it ran down, didn't catch the curl. Touched their yellow one back, still shot rock, but it's very vulnerable at this point in time. So Nathan Steele's in the hack right now. They're asking him to throw a draw down the top button. They can nestle in there. They could be line 2, maybe 3,
Line's good.
protected by a guard, so it's a good opportunity for them.
Running a little more. Easy. Okay. Line's good. Line's really good. Okay,
Cleaning
keep
it
going,
in.
Scott.
Line looks good.
Yep, full 12's okay. Yep. Get it full 12, hard. Okay, it's
Just a little bit light, Steve.
okay. It's all right.
It's hard to say who shot. Perhaps blue is shot, eh?
Yeah, I'm going to guess blue. I think it's.
I think you just want to be top 4 edge on edge.
I don't know for shot. Actually.
Give you a pinch.
I thought he might open it up, but he's asking for another draw.
Where are you? Still got there. T. Whoa. You got to stay close. Yep. Back 4, back 4. Yeah. Whoa. Almost back.
Looks like it's a long way out there yet, but
Really heavy. Oh, this is horrible.
it's pretty
Little
heavy.
heavy. Yep.
There's no question who shot now. Just bounced that one off. Created a wall behind.
Yeah, I agree. Even this is okay. Yeah. Light tolerance, I guess, eh? Guard here is not. Yeah.
If Rooney can nestle this one in somewhere in the top 4 foot there around the corner,
We're
I think
shot now.
Cam's going to have to open up here.
Yeah, those two front ones being offset a little bit. It's going to be a. There's no direct run back, so.
But if I'm light and just a guard, that's okay. Yeah. Like 15 and a half, can you get there easy?
Yeah, any run back attempt, the way they're lined up, could run right under their own Yellowstone. So
You gotta go. Line's good. Line's good.
cleaning it down
You
the
gotta
ice.
go. Gotta go line 2.
Curls really hard at the end.
Gotta go hard. Nick.
Finishing well now.
Hard line.
Just grazed that rock.
Not bad.
Kind of thinking just throw it hard.
Perfect weight.
Yeah, just rip the top 3 rocks.
Came up a little bit short, but it's
It's 2/3, Matt. Yeah. This will probably stay here, but it
nothing
doesn't
that,
matter.
Not like halfway down it.
team
Two-thirds.
can do, but
You like right there? Yeah. Okay.
clear the front rocks.
Yeah.
3/4 makes a lot of noise too. Okay.
Is there a way that we
Yeah, that's actually
see the camera flashing that goes from over the house back to the shooter? It's making me dizzy.
Whoa. Yep.
Dude.
Yes. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Sweeping
Gotta
us
go. Okay.
That's very well done. Probably about the best they could do, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it is. It's created a big hole at the front.
Yeah, actually, because if I play the same shot and like miss, then it could be bad, right? Yeah, guard, make him play that run again.
Still
Yeah,
advantage
guard it if I'm a
Mitchell.
little deep, it's okay.
This is it's the
Yeah,
last
hard to
third
take too much
shot
ice
right
here.
now. So what they're going to do is just
Just a
put another
guard, I
rock
think.
out front, guard that.
Holy. Yeah.
They would have an opportunity to play a hit and roll behind that center guard, but it's probably just a little bit too early to do it now. maybe
then you
something he's looking at in his last shot.
So it's you two essentially. In Ontario.
I think Rooney's weight was very close on the last shot, just touched the front guard. So he wanted to put this to
Nate's in.
short of the 4 foot again.
Nate's in. Easy, easy. Has to sit. No, has to sit. Yep. Hard. Hard. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That should be
You
a
like?
good guard.
Run the blue into blue.
Yeah.
It's tough though. You're hitting just a hair high. Yeah, I mean, if I get it over top, it might get stuff moving in the rings too.
Yeah, it might stuff though, but this never goes, so it's not
Yeah, I
bad.
think it's still okay.
Yeah, hair high, Matt.
So they're going to try the
Might get
peel,
real cheeky. Yeah,
looking
just
for some kind of action on that back on top 12 foot. Try to totally open it up.
Can I see a hair more?
Sure. Whoa.
He misses.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Off the yellow.
An update from sheet D. We had a blank in the first 10. Team Moybrook started the game with a hammer, so they've carried hammer into the second with a 0-0 score on the board.
Okay, let's just. I don't mind him running this one back. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So are
Matt
we
was
running guards at all
successful
or
in
no?
removing a couple of front guards.
Okay. Well, right now.
Still, it's
So
Mitchell
maybe
line
just
one.
Center, like this.
I think I can come off our own.
I think halfway is pretty good.
It looks like just high and push it up. Our yellow was out. Yeah.
So I think we have another guard coming up here to protect draw to the button.
I really liked my first throw. I thought we were closer than.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, Jerry, and say I don't think we'll have a blank end here.
No, I don't think so. About 8 rocks in the house right now.
Still made noise. Yeah. You just needed to make some noise. Couldn't afford 2 heavy freezes. Yeah.
Line's good.
Yeah. I mean,
That's fine.
right now, if it's a skill,
Okay.
it's a skill. I always have a shot. for
Nate's
at least
rock right
3.
now.
Yeah. So
Where's it?
Nice to watch these
Okay.
young men's deliveries. They're
Still
perfect
Nate.
and square,
Yeah.
square shoulders.
Line's really good. Just go for the
Gotta
line.
work
Yep,
this
yep,
one
yep.
pretty hard.
Hard. You gotta
Gotta
carry
get
it.
the go and curl.
Yeah, it's
Hard.
short and
Keep
its way
going,
out
keep
there.
going, keep
The
going.
curl's
Hard,
late.
hard,
He's
hard.
missed the line, I think.
Okay, not bad.
Left a hole.
pick it and sit on ours. It's tough.
Can't draw through that hole though.
But is peeling that
But
one
he
and that
certainly
light's not
can,
bad. Shot. He goes here, but I mean, then I might have this for
Do some damage
3.
with the run
Can't
back.
make the double and not give us a
It's
double.
one at the top 12 he's looking at running back into the one on the biting the button. He's probably going to lose one of his yellow, but he could possibly still have one in the house. So
I think it'll curl a little bit when we hit center line.
Yeah,
I think
if
right
you're
there.
on the blue, you're never like going over top of the yellow.
No.
You're always just sticking.
Yeah, I agree with you.
If
Yeah,
you
I'm always sticking
get,
there.
get the one top 12, that's fine.
Yeah.
just the brakes so hard at the end.
Do
I
you
don't
hate
think
just
he
hitting
could
the one
possibly
top
get through
12
that
and
hole.
rolling right now, Matt?
No, no.
Hey?
Yeah,
You hate that?
I'm not a fan.
Why? What does he do? What does he do if we make this?
I think he just locks one right here.
Yeah, you better make it, or I have a shot for 5.
Sure, but
And even if he locks it there, I just come off
I
his
see
for at
this
least
as a
2.
better outcome rather than doing
He's
that
looking
and
at,
doing a miss and-
No,
trying
if
to
we hit
decide
roll
which
and
side of
locks
the
it
rock
there, I
he
have a
wants
shot
to
for
hit.
at least 2.
Actually, talking now, maybe
Then I have
hitting
that
and
for-
rolling the yellow, the blue, the top 12 and hitting rolling, so that'll
It's
put
still a 1 risk. Who cares?
a bunch of yellow rocks in the rings, which
Okay.
will have
play
to
the pick
force
then.
Team Mitchell to take a serious look if they're
I
guarding.
don't hate like the hit and roll. I see the pick as better, but
No, time was too early. All right, let's make it. I don't see a ton of it, so
That yellow behind the blue.
try not to
isn't
wick off
going
the blue
anywhere.
and pick our yellow.
Yep.
That'd be real bad.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I see a little more of it in the hack than I thought. I see more than I thought, yeah. I thought I only saw
So
like
back to the
an
original
sliver.
call, Jerry, I think.
I think so.
Yep. It's firm.
Got fairly tight ice, so. It's a normal takeout hit.
Yep.
They're working to keep it high.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks way worse out of 10.
It's fine.
Yeah, they were just playing that to peel it off right from the start. So
If we're here, though,
That's fine. He's got to be real careful.
yeah, he probably does.
Could give me a shot for 4.
I think that
I
might.
thought he might throw it with a little quieter weight and
I
keep
think
that
that's a
rock
lot easier
around.
than the guard.
Maybe useful later on.
It's not bad.
And then if you're light, it's okay.
Yeah, just never gave it.
No.
This is what I gave Colin for his first draw.
Give me a triple for 4.
This was one, it was back here. So, yeah, because if you're lighter, it'll curl more, right?
If he gets just to the end, it's a pretty easy shot for 1s. It'll just be crotch. I could probably have no risk and throw it real hard if he's, because for him to be on the inside, there's going to be no hole.
Yeah.
So I could just throw it hard and hope I get it to squirt for the 2.
Yeah.
So yellow's going nowhere.
Line's good. Okay. Running, running, running. Line's fine. Yep. Line's okay. Where is it? Colin's in. No bounce.
Looks like
Line's
he's
perfect.
overcurling.
Yep, yep, line, line. Hard. Hard.
Keep going, kid. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even need to go into the blue, eh?
No.
If you nose this, it's 3.
Yeah, but if we
Well,
hit
like
it, hit it a hair low,
hair
it's
inside, yeah.
hair low, it's 4.
I think it's tough to get. This is pretty flat. I think it's tough to get it out.
Yeah,
of
like
range,
I'm
but-
throwing the out turn every time, anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and if you hit it a bit thick and just do that,
Yeah.
like it's 3.
Then it's 3. Yep.
The 2 mites.
I think right here with peel, Matt.
'Kay.
You good with that?
Yeah.
I don't see
I
it
think-
running
I
on
think
me.
you're looking at
awful,
3/4 is close.
3/4, yeah. If you hit a thick half, it's probably there for 4.
Yep.
Anywhere in that range.
So that's about what they were giving on their draw the buttons too, right? And they got
I don't
right
see it running on me, so I think room right where I got to hit it, and yeah. We'll try and hit a thick half is real good. Stay with the blue, Jordy, on the side. Might be able to punch it out. Nose is good, boys. Nose gets us the 3. Yep. Yep. Yes. Hard, you got it. Hard! 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 On the blue! Go! Ah.
Just 2.
Jeez. 2. Good key.
Could have been worse.
What, sorry?
Team Moybrook took 1 with the hammer in the second, so they're up 1-0 after 2 ends over Team Morgan.
I haven't seen any draws.
At Bruce Telecom, we've designed our bundles with you in mind. Whether you're
Like we
looking
were
for a
doing.
full service bundle with TV, internet, and home phone, or a TV and internet bundle, or even an internet and home phone bundle, we've got you covered. Let us help you choose the bundle that fits your needs. Call or visit us today and you can begin enjoying the convenience of one monthly bill.
And we're
Mine's
back
good.
with Team End, Team 3.
Yes.
Mitchell has hammer after a nice shot by
Hard then.
Camm
The
to
line's not good.
scores 2 points.
Get it over, just over.
He will be very happy with that. He was
Okay.
battling the
Let it
whole
stop,
end
let
to
it
try to
stop.
get it to shot rock. So
Okay. Sorry, Matty.
so we have our center guard up. Now
Had a little speed wobble.
Kind of like a
Tried to
corner.
fix it with the hands.
Almost had it. You just touched our.
Rooney's asked his lead to throw a corner
I
guard.
hit that half an inch thinner or thicker. I make it. At least 3.
This will be the first time this morning that we've seen the corner guard strategy. Maybe this will be
Spots
the day
in,
it works.
really curling. Whoa, easy. Oh. It's gotta sit, it's gotta sit. Gotta sit, yeah.
Good weight.
I like the same side.
He's just really soft.
White top 4.
Jason's asked his lead, Jordy, to top 4 around the center guard.
Line's good. It's all you. Room. Running like it's hot. Running like it's hot.
We haven't seen a lot of this sheet, Jerry. We did at the end of one of the games this week, so we're not quite sure, but I'm assuming it's very similar to C, but
Oh, it's already buried. Oh, I'm sorry. No.
just keep watching the pickup, see if we see anything. But I know C had a straighter side earlier in the week, but the boys got some friendly tips from Epping and Howard's teams and went right to work. And boy, we saw it last night. It was pretty consistent on both sides.
Yeah, they really made some improvements for sure.
Line's good.
This
Little
sheet
tight.
looks very similar.
Line's okay. Nate's in. Kind of tight right now. You're gonna okay. Just play this.
We haven't seen a lot of interns coming
Hard. Line's
to the
really good.
away end yet, so
No.
they're playing
Hard,
the other
Nate.
side
Keep
of the
going,
sheet,
keep going.
both
Hard.
all 3 ends so
Hard.
far. So
Yeah, and our broadcast booth is
Okay,
kind
not
of
bad.
on the edge of sheet A, so we're not really at
Maybe
a
just
good
corner
angle
for now.
for the rocks coming down
Half
towards us.
top
The
8.
good news is we're not out in the ice
They're full
freezing.
8.
We're up here in a somewhat climate-controlled booth. The window's open for the wiring, so there is cold air
there's
coming
cold
in,
air,
and that's not a complaint. But
I don't see any heat vents in here either.
No.
So, but it's fine.
Line's
no,
good.
it's comfy, and it's
Yeah.
Where are you?
just our angle's a little different, so we don't get to see the
Line's
rocks
good.
coming. So we're watching the same
Okay.
angle
line's
you're
good.
watching on the TV
I need
screen.
to know where we are though. Small bump. Are we going
So it
around?
was a nice
You're on it.
come around attempt for
Whoa. Close. Whoa.
Team
Yep,
Mitchell.
Yep.
He's got
Whoa,
one
whoa,
top
whoa.
8 foot. We've just seen Camm now freeze onto that
Good.
one. Just hit and rolled off enough. That's going to allow
No worries.
Team Mitchell to have a takeout attempt.
How much do you have of that?
Rocks are probably just edge on for the guard.
He's just gonna make the half rock then.
So I expect to see a lightweight attempt at this. If they peel off the guard, that's not a problem.
It's just if you do this, he's just gonna make the half rock and these two buried. That's not awful, but okay. Yeah, I guess if you stick it here, it's pretty good. It's pretty thin. Okay.
I think he's telling his players that if he hits it high, it's not good, because it'll run it into their own stone. So
Yep. Whoa, easy.
The pro side misses for sure onto the guard.
Whoa. Calling.
yeah,
They're not going to touch this guard, I don't think.
no.
I don't know if we want to bury it though.
Actually, overcurled what they.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure. I think that's almost what
How
they
much does
called.
he have of this?
So he was kind of
Yeah.
motioning that. They had down weights, so they weren't going for the double.
Right
But
on
they
the
have
nose.
2 blue rocks in place. That's the good news. So
Oh, it was a well-executed shot.
yeah,
They-
for
they-
sure.
Call it out of your hand.
They didn't get it on the outside. They, got to the inside of the rock. Give themselves a chance to sit 2 rocks.
Jason Camm isn't happy with the
Yep.
situation, so he's peeling the guard.
Yes! Yes!
That'll open it up.
Hard!
Ooh.
Good throw, buddy.
They're trying to run back. They got one of the blue rocks, but come within a whisker of taking their own out at the same time.
I didn't want to pick ours.
Is that ever bad?
No, yeah. Making noise is always good.
This is not good.
I was just looking and thinking this is the perfect time for a freeze, but
Do you
it
hate
will
this?
leave the angle raised for Jason if.
Okay, sure.
He's looking like he just
he's
wants to
gonna
play
roll
a
off
couple of
this
setup
one,
shots,
but-
and
Okay.
it's
Okay.
early in the end. We're just in the second
You're
stones
going
here
like
now,
back
so
8, wait, back 4?
he's asking for just a
Like back 4. I'm thinking just
chap
tap
and
it here.
lie.
Yeah. Okay. You want
He'd
the
be
board?
happy with split it either of them or tapping that back
Throw
onto
controller board.
the freeze onto the one at the back of 4 foot.
It's like 3/4.
Looks like he's got ice for just hack to control weight.
Yep. Yep. Oh, you're already hitting the guard. Hard. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Hard. Whoa. Easy, easy.
Gonna have to work it hard to get by the guard.
All good.
Yep, that was a mistake. That'll give the opportunity for Camm to
I think
make
we
this
wanna
hit.
roll right
Won't be
here.
the side line 3.
I think in just board, this is the spot you threw in the first end. It didn't move much.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you want control?
Yeah, I mean, the out looks better, but we haven't thrown it.
No, we don't know it. I'm
Okay,
thinking,
same thing I threw in the first.
okay, you like control then?
Yeah, whatever I threw on that second
Yeah.
one.
This is the ice I had you.
I was like almost bored, eh? The second one I threw in the first time. And I brought the weight down.
Yep. 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 You gotta go. You gotta go.
We got rock coming down the ice.
Hard to hit it. You gotta go hard. Gotta go. I want to pick ours. Touch it. Oh. Just really quiet. Like just board.
Whether it was underthrown or he was a little inside, it curled really hard.
What do you think of edge button on this side? Is that like
Just touched the blue stone, but didn't move it.
it's yeah. You like this ice?
Trade you
I
your left
gave
knee
him
for my
one
left knee
this.
right now, buddy.
This is about where it's through it.
I miss
Same as last time.
Nothing ever hurt.
Try and keep it above T. Little tight. I think weight's okay, guys.
You got Rooney in the hack. He's
I think weight's fine.
throwing a draw
Really
to the
curling.
other side of the house. Beeline second and third
Line's
shot.
good. Oh, easy, easy. Just T, just T.
This rock is
Roll.
totally behind the corner guard.
It's a pound more weight, eh?
Yeah, good judge.
Yeah, you were bored when it got to me.
Okay.
I think the ice is
That
fine.
one nicely buried, but they may never be able to use it.
It's out there pretty good, right? It's you're talking edge out in the 12.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Clean. Whoa. 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 Good key.
So Matt's playing the same shot again, a little bit more weight.
Hard. Hard. Roll it. Ah. Throw.
Hair high.
Good throw, Matt.
I like.
So there's two rocks are lined up. There's double opportunity here.
Good throw.
Firm.
Opportunity to roll a corner and lie 2.
Just firm. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Looks like it's stuff.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Oh, we're giving up two. Control.
Because they did know what they were doing
I
drawing
was
around the
just,
corner.
I was just going to say, which means that that corner might come into play.
Yeah, for sure.
Control right on the nose. Give him his deuce.
And barring a rollout or anything, this should be a pretty straightforward deuce for Team Mitchell. Pretty comfortable.
Yeah, they've got it set up
Nothing
very
out
nice.
front. Team Camm's going to just eliminate stones and force Team Mitchell to throw a hit and stick.
Yep. Yep. You gotta go. Yep. You gotta go.
And this is a
Hard. Gotta go. Whoa, whoa. Yes. Don't want to roll too close. No. No, what are you doing? He's just gonna roll under.
really good attempt at a roll over to the corner.
Yeah, you have all?
As long as he hits and rolls us
should go really
anywhere, well, there's no going to be no double attempt as long as it's behind the tee line.
Yeah, even if he hit and stuck right there, I don't think there's an attempt. So
No.
they're going to err more than likely on the side of hitting and rolling towards the center.
Yeah.
But even if it just moves a rock or a rock and a half, there's no double. And I think your prayers were answered, Jerry. I think there's some heat blowing in here.
I'm looking around and wow, there's heat coming in here. What's going on?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Ask and you shall receive.
Gotta go the whole way.
At least we know somebody's listening to us.
That's great.
Hard, Nate. Gotta go. Hard, Nate. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Good sweep. Good sweep. Just getting those probably.
That was a unexpected miss.
Yeah, so now Team Camm has the opportunity to come around. They can't get to that rock, I don't think, any way to remove it. So they're going to come around and try and isolate it with a freeze and
Yeah, I got time for it.
Girl's pretty good. I see center line.
force Team Mitchell to take their one. So that didn't change with one
See it, right?
Do you think your wrist is good?
What's that?
shot there.
No, okay. That's what I figured. Yeah, like if we freeze it on a quarter of it, it's
Yeah, an unexpected wide open
went around
hit.
it, sliver's fine, right? Make them earn it. Yeah, but I'm much more positive than they are.
But it's on a spot in the
That's
ice
max for me.
out on the side that they haven't played very much, so maybe it curled a little more than they expected.
Correct.
So just throwing draw the button. Okay. Felt light, but it's all you.
So Camm
Felt
would be
like-
very happy. Just nestle this thing in there sometime. We're in the corner,
Stay on it.
force him to
Line's
one,
really
and
good.
he's had a
Come on, guys.
successful end.
Line's great.
Come on, guys. Come on, Jordy, work it.
Line's great. Right
Go,
side
Jordy,
through.
you got a good one.
Hard.
Come on, Jordy. Go, Jordy.
Definitely have to get this in for shot. Looks like they will just come up short.
Yeah, just about 3 feet short, so we have a draw to the button. Draw to the button path anyway. So.
Great sweep. Didn't do that little press.
See over in sheet D, there was a blank in the third, sorry. So that means that Team Moybrook is up 1-0 over Team Horgan. Team Horgan having hammer into the fourth.
Line's good.
Keep dominating up on this.
Need full 12. Line's good.
Boys are working this one
Yep,
pretty
yeah, you
hard.
can earn it. Yep. Hard, Nate. Hard, Nate.
Need full 12 foot.
Hard, Nate. Hard, Nate. Hard, Nate. Really got to go.
The rock is
Hard, Nate.
almost stopped. And
Yeah.
Hard. Go, go, go. Hard. Hard. Go.
I think
Oh,
they
they got it
might
there.
have just got it there. Boy, what a pound that was.
I thought this was stopping halfway.
It's incredible. They kept it moving. Yep, it's a concession right there by
Matt
Team
took
by
it
Matt
in.
Camm. He said, "That's 2, boys. Good for you." So Team Mitchell will get 2 in the third. So we have a 2-2 tie after 3 here in Port Elgin.
Good sweep, Paul.
Local Castle Building Center. Thinking about a home renovation? Castle Building Centers will help make your home renovation plans a reality. Whether you're starting to build from scratch or just adding on, Castle is the best place to start. Visit your local Castle store for the best products, value, and service, and for all your building material needs. Castle Building Centers is a proud sponsor of the 2022 Port Elgin, Ontario Tankard. Visit your local Castle Building Center or go to castle.ca to start your next project.
And we're back, starting the fourth end of play.
Line's okay. Little tight.
Game's tied 2-2.
Never needs to curl though. Okay. Never needs to curl.
Team Mitchell are asking for center guard.
Can't be too deep. You're going to fall off center. Okay, nice.
Well executed shot.
Got it. I got a 17 on your draw.
Just watching the Castle commercial there, Jerry, and as I said earlier this week, we had the pleasure of going over to Ziegler's and picking up some stuff for the overhead camera mounts. And nice little hardware store right in the middle of town, lumberyard. Not very often you see a lumberyard right on the main street corner, but you know, it's probably one of the first buildings here in the setup of Port Elgin, so it's perfectly placed.
Yep, Matt. Whoa, whoa. Okay,
So we have a little different strategy. We no corner guard.
Took like quite the turn there.
Matt Camm
Almost looked like
elected
it
to,
grabbed. Yeah.
Jason Camm rather elected to go around the center.
That was nowhere near the guard, and then all of a sudden
That one's top 4 foot. So we'll see some fun shots of pile up of rocks in front of the 4 foot for the next couple of shots.
Dave, get any of those Advils by chance that he found before? Thank you.
Line's okay.
Just 2.
Okay, line's good. Line's good. Behind this? Okay. Nate, stay close. Stay close. Where's it? Are we? What's happening? Okay, okay.
Like
So they're just cleaning Collins Rock into the house right now. Line and weight looks really good.
Nice.
Great shot.
We haven't played this side as much, but it should be closer.
Just considering he's probably still catching his breath from having to sweep end to end to get that last one in for a second shot. Jerry and I are both talking during the commercial, so neither one of us thought that rock was getting there when it was about halfway to the house, and all of a sudden, look out, it made it in.
Whoa, then,
Good for them. Good sweeping.
Running like it's hot. See? Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, that's the, we've talked about it before, but the ability to take your heart rate and calm it down in 30 seconds from that pound and getting the hack and ready to throw a touch shot is quite impressive. So they were trying to draw that on top of it, and actually they drew around both rocks, and he's now shot rock and right on the tee line.
Close. Whoa. Whoa, off.
So they're just asking Nathan just to come down, tap those rocks, move them around a little bit.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Nice. Good shot.
We're on the nose.
Took it right out of play.
I think you got to throw firm to make sure this goes. Like
Probably
control
left the
won't get
nose
it
hit
out.
double here, though, so
yeah,
Team Camm will take a chance on that and try and sit 2.
There's probably a little bit more weight than he wanted.
Try and hit it just a hair low.
Just needs to cross the face of this one a little bit. He'll make the double and sit there.
Clean.
Normal,
Whoa.
solid.
Whoa.
Almost firm.
Whoa, Matt. Hard. Whoa. Keep the yellow with the blue. Whoa. Ah, okay. Good throw.
Just nose with firm. I like firm.
Just needed to curl a little more to make that double.
Shouldn't do much.
Yeah, needed to get just about to nose.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So this is another double attempt.
Close. Whoa.
He needs to hit this one pretty much on the nose.
Scott. Hard, Scott.
You're sweeping it, trying to make it curl.
All right, it's fine.
Again, didn't cross enough.
It's okay.
Just top 8.
I think I've.
These aren't hurting us right now.
We should be like top button now if you jam down.
Jason isn't worrying about those blue rocks. He's got hammer, and he's going to come right in to that his own stone. Partially buried.
Just a pound, yeah, 2 feet.
Line's good, a little tight.
Okay, looks close.
It's all you, though.
Top 8.
Top 8. Line's good.
Top 12.
Whoa, line's good, yep. Hard if you're top 12. Hard. Hard. Gotta go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Little light, Steve, but you did get a good guard out of it, so.
Yep, I agree. Could even get a shot.
A little slower.
True. Okay. Yeah, right there.
4 to 6 feet off is like.
Looks like they're talking about drawing around, freezing on the side of it. It's a very difficult shot. They have a short ankle raise that they could play as well.
Should be the same as I threw last.
It's a good adjustment, bud. I thought I got like 4 to 6 feet less than your draw last time, so I thought it'd be closer than that, but this side might just still be 2 feet slower.
Lanson's in the hack. Is this a
I like that.
very difficult touch shot?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't either, but I thought it would like.
They're sweeping to hold it out right now.
Get that there for you.
Oh,
Hard.
and wait, I think.
Hard, gotta go. Hard. Hard. Hard, Nate. Keep going, hard. Good sweep, guys. Good sweep.
Oh boy, how do we get in there?
That's good.
Yep, it was about 6 foot light.
Kind of thinking you just make it.
The line looked really good, but
Yeah.
You're probably going to make that too, but
Yeah, it looks like there's enough space.
it's a half rock. Oh, you have space.
Okay.
You like the out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You have
Half
to be
rock,
out.
Matt. Thin half goes down a little. Half is perfect.
Okay.
So it's. I guess that.
I think you just make it. I don't want to punch this to here. I'd rather get rid of it.
But that's not surprising either. It's like edge 12.
You like right there, Matt, with how straight it is?
Yeah, it looks close.
Like that's pretty much right where you got to hit it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be close to the guard to make it, but
No, you'll have room.
okay.
14.
Throw it well.
Yeah, just gotta grow up.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hard to hit, takes time.
Curl.
Whoa.
Cam.
On the yellow. Get out of there.
I think the draw might still be there with the intern. Maybe? Maybe not.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
We have double.
I just threw it,
double
right?
off the left one, hit
What's
roll
that,
off the right one.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So is it,
yeah,
is
I
it
agree.
bad to take all 3?
Can he make a play through the hole if I just freeze there, though?
Felt really
Like,
good
can he get in there for a second
Like
counter?
I thought we were on like
Yeah, I'll go
2/3
ahead.
out of my hand, and then it floated back to like.
Believe it
almost
is.
7
Okay,
eighths.
but I guess that's tough.
I think
right?
it's possible.
Okay.
It could be everything. It could be bone.
Sure.
It could be.
Okay, let's play this one.
Yeah. I'll take
I
it.
agree. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I really like that throw.
Just had to
I thought
curl
it was
hair.
like
It's
2/3 out of my hand.
it's
and
so straight.
yeah.
Like I
Yeah. Try and get as close
felt
to
just
that.
that hair.
Yeah, it came back to
Yeah.
3/4.
I liked it out of your
I
hand.
think this pass will be a little slower than the one I just threw.
Or just throw it harder, Matt.
Or- Pretty close.
I just need to grow up.
Come on, my peel would have made it.
I liked it. I liked it. Thought it was pretty good. Collins in. Got room. Oh no. Hard line, gotta go. Hard, Colin. Hard. Hard, Colin, keep going. Oh, man.
again in that side,
Love
they're
to
a
make
little bit
this.
light, but they've out
Yep.
numbered
Like you don't. He only has a sliver, eh?
the Camm
Yeah,
shot.
right.
They've
Yeah.
got second, third, and
third.
fourth shot.
Roll it half.
That one
Okay.
lonely yellow back biting the button.
Yeah.
You have a ton of this?
Oh yeah. Is there a double?
Yeah. That's also real good.
Is it a double under the top one or the back
Yeah,
one?
onto the top one. It's half
Okay.
rock.
Half rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's there.
Initially, he was calling the hit and roll off the one on the right-hand side of the sheet. Now, again, he's looking at the double.
Very difficult. It's going to give.
No. We have lots.
Matt Hall's not sure on the line, so
Even
he's
if he
going
makes
down.
it right,
Take a
and I
look.
stick that. If he's there, I make this. He's giving a 4.
I just want to see what we're looking at here.
Top rock.
And here we can see from the overhead shot the options that are available.
And then we have a draw to the button for 2. And even if we make this, the best he can do is sink one there, and we'd have a double.
Yeah. So like we make this, that's risky. He's got to make some, or he's giving us a ton.
Yeah, for sure.
The easiest one is probably the hit and roll off the one on the right-hand side of the sheet.
Squirt down is good too.
Yeah, I like this.
So we've got the double attempt.
Heel?
Yep.
Yeah, if this is successful, I think Team Mitchell's going to have to clean up the front a little bit without hammer to try and open up access to shot stone.
And they only have 2 shots left too. So.
Yeah, it's
No. Whoa.
Camm. Come on. Ground the nose.
probably going to be a nose hit.
Yeah.
Thin angle raise on their blue.
Yep. Whatever ice you gave me, I
Or a
keep-
draw to hold them to 1.
They
There's
keep
another
going-
option.
Keep going for that draw. They've had the opportunity to make that angle raise quite a few times, but seem to be reluctant to try that one. But if they can tuck a good draw in here, then they can hold them to 1. And
Oh,
be happy with a force and take hammer into the 5th end.
shoot. He's stuck there would have been pretty sweet. He probably runs the double though.
Line's okay. Line's good. Hanging right now. Line's fine. Still Nate. Okay. Whoa, he's okay. Block the pass.
This one's way out there.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth it.
So you got one lonely rock in there in the 4-foot, and as I counted, there's
Won't see it
about
moving a ton here, Matt.
7 rocks ahead of the tee line.
Yeah.
Forward here.
A little more.
There's an opportunity here for quiet weight in off to be line 2
Board weight.
behind a wall, and I don't think
Board weight.
Scott Mitchell will have an opportunity to do anything about it. So
Fully under. But I
Needs
want to roll 3/4 buried.
Alright, so he makes this good. I guess, yeah. We
Speed okay out here? Okay.
I think argue for it. He doesn't have to block it. Just to make that shot. We know.
Whoa. Oh, Jordy.
Jordy, you gotta go.
What the hell?
That looks like nose.
Hard.
curl.
Don't stuff it, Matt.
Hard.
And it's on the outside of the rock. Ooh, almost took his own out.
Wow.
That spot seems a little
Yeah, it does.
He
It
didn't
does.
have
We've
much
seen
weight on that.
No, it wasn't overweight for sure. Team Mitchell's going to try that same draw, see if they can
This is what I gave you.
get in here, but
I agree. I think we can take a hair more, but I think here.
don't see how there's much chance for more than a 2 for Team Camm right now, even if this draw is not made. And you know, they can get this draw to that rock for sure. It's just a matter of speed.
I don't think they can get shot rock though. They can just hold them to 1.
Oh, no, agreed.
I didn't think I said it that hard. I was like, fair play. Yeah.
Line's good. Okay. Wider pass. Really hanging. Okay, it's not curling at all.
This one's way out there.
Yep.
Hard, Matt. He's on it.
Whoa. Stone it.
Hard, Matt.
No, No, you're hard, Matt.
Don't want to knock this in.
Okay.
I think they just did.
Yes.
No, not quite.
No,
the
they
back
got
blue one.
black blue is safe.
Yeah.
Again,
You can even make this 3.
Yeah. I think we just try and make
there
it,
is
yeah,
possible
like
for that, but
tap
that's
up the middle.
tough. Just based on what we've seen from everything that Team Mitchell's thrown down here.
The easy shot, easier shot is the tap on that blue onto the yellow for 2. They've got a good chance of making that, but not with this ice. So they're looking like they're
The
trying
splitting,
to play the
yeah.
split for 3.
Just gonna throw my usual draw.
You have to play with
I think I just throw typical draw weight here, eh? Let you guys do the work.
I think this is a very difficult shot.
Just tapping it up. You
You got to thread the needle just perfectly and perfect weight.
I'm just gonna throw you guys like top 4 to 2. Let you guys do it. Not based on his.
So Jason's in the hack. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah, give me a hair more, Matt. Easy, easy early. Mine's good. Easy. Mine's good. Easy. Good key. Close. Good key.
Cam.
Good
As
key.
you're playing
Hard.
it down the ice.
Hard. Hard. Help him.
Here they go.
Got a top one.
Definitely got a good line here.
Back with a shooter.
Wow. Not sure they got 3, but they got 2 for sure.
They did get 2. That's a nice shot.
It was. It was a great attempt.
Good sweep, guys.
And we're into the 5th end of play. It's a 4-2 lead for Cam. He's asking
Line's tight.
Jordy
Play the
to
weight though, but line's air
throw on
tight.
the top 4 foot.
Weight's fine.
Yeah, line's real tight. It's all you though. You play the weight.
We're there. We should be good. Top 8.
Right here. It's
Looks
really
like we're
curling,
having a
guys.
bit of battle over in sheet 1 as
Really
well.
curling.
Yeah, we had a single taken over there in the 4th by Team Horgan, so we have a 1-1 tie after 4. Team Home Moybrook taking the brick into the 5th end.
Did a nice draw by Jordy into the top of the
Oh yeah, it is.
top of the button. Team Cam are
You're my best friend.
asking for a corner guard from
Mine's good.
Team Mitchell's asking for a corner guard from Colin. Sure, their lead.
Okay. Oh, I think I took 3 of those already. Before the game. I'll go with the Aleve. I'm gonna go with this one's the Aleve. Thank you.
Boys are working it hard to get it over the hog line. And it is over by about 6 inches.
Guy just wants to take some Advil. It's tight. We got a little bit of room on this one. Should be fine though. Right here. Line's great.
So we're looking at a
Tight,
tight
guys.
center guard.
Line's great.
Boys are cleaning it in.
Help him. Come on, guys. You got to cross center. Hard. Come on, Matty. Whoa, whoa. Oh, great sweep. That a boy. Man, tell your kids to slow down. I'm trying to take some leave.
Think you can still make it that way with the guard? Yeah.
So we have abandoned the corner guard at this point in time. We're asking for a draw down to the one in the top 4 foot. Cam Stone.
Okay, easy. Oh, let it work. You're hitting this.
This one looks like it's
Scott.
a little bit heavy. It's hanging out. The boys are walking behind it. Yeah, just a little heavy and hits the corner guard.
Guess you can't make it with the guard.
Taps the yellow one into the rings and leaves the center guard as well. So
You
we
hate throwing
currently
another
have
guard?
Team Camm.
Yeah.
Line 2,
You like this turn still?
Probably, if anything, you want cheat to the left.
and I believe he's asked for another center guard to block the draw.
Okay. Just the one. Line's great. Just the one.
Not there. Don't want it.
Just the one.
Line only. Only if we need to. 1, 2.
Yeah, you never need to. It needs to be over and off.
1, 2. We're to your feet.
This is a long guard, just over curling a bit. Weight was nice.
3/4. 3/4. Well, 3/4.
We got 4 rocks out front
Probably
for.
get that. Too. But sure, half, whatever.
So Landon's asking Nathan to rip some of these rocks and open up the front.
Yep. Oh.
He was hoping to get 2 there, but
Yeah.
Great, buddy. Second turn.
One.
Make it better.
Yeah, but if you're a one, it doesn't curl that much. Okay. 6. I'm not giving you 6 inches.
It's like 4 feet less, bud. Not a lot.
I'd rather over curl it than
So
under.
Jason is asking his second Cameron to replace that guard.
This is. Let's make it.
Line's good.
It's better.
Just the one.
Okay, we're over. Line only.
Hey.
1.
Just the one.
1. We're over.
Right here. A little bit, Jordy. Yep. Hold it there. Good, 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 good. Over and off. Right here.
We're over. We're over.
Oh, that's perfect spot. Nice throw. Yeah, if we're under, if we under throw that, then it's
This one is again a little bit light. It's very long guard.
Just a fraction off nose.
Nice little 480.
Oh. Well, 70. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, I'm so happy you're catching that, not me. Oh, no,
Oh,
you're
fine.
Now we've met all in the hack. He'll attempt to. They're not unhappy with the guard in the 1-2 position. Makes the double peel a little bit more difficult.
A little bit more room than good key.
Line's good.
It's a hair out there. Always Jordy.
Line's going to be good.
If you're a
Line's
one,
gonna
it's
be
always
fine.
Jordy.
This is one of the hardest guards to throw.
Right here.
You know, because you're
It's good. Just let it stop. Line's perfect.
there's no miss short,
No.
and you're definitely trying not to be long. I mean, Matt did a very good job there. That's
Yeah, that's
perfect
a great
positioning,
shot.
and
Yeah.
that's the right weight. It's a.
Can I play with the out or? Okay, yeah, play with the out. Yeah.
He says it's hard to draw the 4 foot. Well, it is, but you've got 4 feet. Here you only have the hog line or none.
No, it's a very delicate shot for sure.
You can make it out of the way.
So we have our third attempt at the a double peel. Clear out the front.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was kind of a good attempt. He got 2 of them moving. He got 1 off the rings, but left both guards out.
Does he have it?
I think
There's
a
very
hole,
little
but
hole in the middle.
Can't get much tighter.
You want to just go, well, he probably just rips it then. I think we just guard for now. You like that, or you go here?
My thought was in, but whatever you like.
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean,
sure
I don't
the
mind
drop
it. It's
path's
just if
there
he
neither,
crosses
so.
it, makes the double.
Then we sink again.
Well, he'll stay. Okay, make it, Matt. Yep. Make him make it. You got to kind of cut it close to that blue.
As I said earlier, both of the sheets on the ice today are final C events, so the two teams that win will advance to the 3-4 game tonight, and the two losers will unfortunately be leaving the event after a long, hard week.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because if we get to the yellow, it'll be tougher to guard both.
Hard! You got to go line.
Should be.
Hard! Hard! Whoa! Yep. Whoa, whoa! Oh, don't hit it too far. Don't hit it too far.
Roll it in. Roll it in.
No, leave it. Leave it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, that was a nice spin. That's fine, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Even if I don't make it and I stuff it, at least you have something, right? You know what I mean?
Just thinking this. Good
I like
throw,
that.
I thought
I like
Wheat was close.
Let's just make sure we
It's
get
such a hard
a
spot to
one.
make
Yeah.
that. Like, you had to cut it.
I knew
Yeah.
we'd have to be close to both guards, but I
Yeah.
figured if anything, and I was tight and I touched the guard over.
I thought
like,
you had a nice set. It almost looked like it grabbed, but
Yeah.
'cause I liked the throw. I thought you slid just this sliver
I
tight
always
little
knew
set.
if anything, be a little tight and touch the guard
Yeah.
over, but
You almost had to throw like 2 extra rotation there with that.
It's like half-ish. It's in half. Yeah. Whoa, off. Yep. Hard! Okay.
Just guard it. Yep.
split center, eh?
Yep. Right there, Matt. Yep. Give me edge.
Okay.
Split center line, boys. Yep. Yep, split center's real good. No, I don't want to be too tight because he's going to run it, right? So, speed nice. Okay. Last game? Okay, so it's that quick. Okay. Mine's a little tight if you can go early, but it's close. Okay, don't then. Whoa then, good key. Whoa then.
Are you in?
Oh, leave it. Leave it. It's really curling. Let it stop.
It's got to stop. Can you come
Let
out
it stop.
here?
No, Jordy.
No.
No.
No. Sit.
No.
No.
Oh, look at that. See, it
not bad. He always sees
just
it.
looked like a perfect guard and then just over
Right at the finish, it just
last 2 feet.
hooks in a little, and so might give Team Mitchell a chance here to
Okay.
hit and roll to the wing.
Yeah.
If they can see enough of that yellow rock behind.
It looks like
Looks like they can with quiet weight. I just don't know if they can get as far a roll as they need.
no, I agree. It's it looks like it's half open, but whether they can roll far enough is doubtful. But this is the first chance they've had this end to get at the shot clock.
Yeah, they've been plodding their way slowly along to get there, and now the opportunities come. They're going to have to take advantage of it here.
Okay, yeah, then if attack. Whoa, yep. Hard. Whoa, yes.
Looks
Hard.
good.
Hard. Roll the blue. Good. Great shot.
It was a nice shot, but he couldn't do much better than that. So
No, with that weight, it's just never going to finish all the way over, right? But it's taking the rock out of the danger zone for where compared to them, so it should give Team Mitchell
an opportunity. Yeah. So Jason's going down. He wants to hit and roll. He'd like to roll this thing about 2 feet. That'll be in the probably the maybe biting the 4 foot at best. And
just shrink the scoring area so that Team Mitchell has something to look at.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean, close. Whoa. Yep, yep, yep. Hard, 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 hard all the way. Hard, hard, hard.
They might have lost this rock, Jerry.
Right out, Jordy. Right out, right out, right out.
oh,
All right.
just got it, but rolled out.
That may bring the blank into play.
Well, it's available. It's not easy, but it's available.
Definitely not easy. Just somebody said you might want to check that top one, so they went over and had a little peek and said no, it's off.
Well, throw a firm weight down this. It should run straight.
Okay. Yeah.
The broom
Yeah,
tighter
I was
on you
gonna
when
say.
I freaking throw it. Just gotta leave the broom where I'm putting it.
Here we go. Peel weight coming down.
Close. Yep.
Let's
Yes!
see on the other sheet, sheet D, we heard some.
Hard.
Oh,
Whoa,
let's
whoa.
finish this up here. Well done. It wasn't as easy as you made that look.
You know, it's really, I'm noting, like, Scott isn't a big guy, eh? But he come out of that hack so smooth, and the rock was going down there. Just a beautiful throw.
Yep. So after 5, Team Camm's leading 4-2. We'll take our 5th end break and come back with all the action and update you on sheet D that's just going into the end of their 5th there.
The roaring game is rocking the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
At Bruce Telecom, we've designed our bundles with you in mind. Whether you're looking for a full service bundle with TV, internet, and home phone, or a TV and internet bundle, or even an internet and home phone bundle, we've got you covered. Let us help you choose the bundle that fits your needs. Call or visit us today and you can begin enjoying the convenience of one monthly bill.
This is where I wanna be. Never ever gonna leave. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah. This is where I wanna stay. I could do this every day. It don't matter what they say.
Thinking about a home renovation? Castle Building Centers will help make your home renovation plans a reality. Whether you're starting to build from scratch or just adding on, Castle is the best place to start. Visit your local Castle store for the best products, value, and service, and for all your building material needs. Castle Building Centers is a proud sponsor of the 2022 Port Elgin, Ontario Tankard. Visit your local Castle Building Center or go to castle.ca to start your next project.
When you need the fuel to be your nephew's #1 fan, Holiday Inn Express. We're there, so you can be too.
Well, we're back to action here at in Port Elgin at the Plex. In our 3-4 game, in our games to get to the 3-4. Team Camm leading 4-2 after a blank and 5. And the action over on sheet D, Team Moybrook took a deuce in the 5th against Team Horgan, and they are up 3-1 against Tanner Birthday Boy Horgan. So 5 ends to go on both sheets, and the winners will advance to the 3-4 game.
So how old do you think Tanner is right now? 35?
Oh, gosh. 20.
3-4?
I will look, but I'm going to say 24. You know you've made it in life when you have your own Wikipedia page. Tanner is 24, born February 12th of 98. Jerry, I knew it was time to quit curling when I started going over to the tour spiels in Sudbury, and the 2 Horgan boys were not of drinking age and were kicking my butt. And I said, "That's okay, it's time to go."
So Steve said our game's underway. The first shot of Camm's went to the back 8 foot. They tried the corner guard, and it went into the ring. So I think the boys got stung by the buffin. What I mean by that is,
yeah, the ice team comes out the 5th end break and runs the chamois up the sheet to keep it clean and free of debris, and also keep it fresh so it doesn't tighten up after the 5 minutes. And lots of times coming out of the break, you see rocks go a little deep, unfortunately. Yeah. We have a long memory in curling. We seem to forget that one.
Yeah. So we have Camm line 2 right now. We've got a corner guard attempt.
Okay. line's really good. That should be okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Despite the
Colin
4.
adjusted very well on that one. It's a nice corner. So good key will attempt to put a center guard on the one in the back forefoot.
Line's good. It's all you. Right to my broom.
It's really curling. Really walking. Coming down. Yeah, let it stop. Let it stop. Let it stop. Bring off from the Okay, good. Good judgment.
Again, that one's a little heavy and over curled. So they're ignoring those 3 rocks in the rings and going to try to make use of their corner guard.
This way for some. Keep thinking this is 5.
I know, it should be 5 or 7.
I don't know why they do it backwards.
Okay, you're a bit tight.
I think it's just because it was down a tighter path. And we
Colin's
left-
in.
Nothing's delivering it. They're just cleaning the rock down the ice.
Okay, line's okay, line's okay, line's good. Okay, still Colin though.
Better positioning in the corner guard, Jerry. We
Okay,
saw
line's
it
good,
used
line's
earlier.
good.
It was a little wide, which only covered
Still
mostly
Colin,
the 12
still
foot. This at
Colin.
least you're going to get full 8.
Wait, Scott. Oh.
This looks like a good
Should be
good
okay.
job by
Nice,
Nathan
great
Steele.
job. Oh, sorry.
Not only is it behind the corner guard, it's got shot rock. So
Maybe hitting the under is good.
Whoa!
so Cameron's trying to peel attempt.
Whoa! Yep! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Just got it. Jason was pretty worried that he was going to take his own shot or second shot rock out at the same time, but
Too funny.
It's an
Did you hate that?
It's an interesting way to get a 4.
so they're looking at hitting some of those
that's not
yellow
easy.
rocks
Yeah,
in the
let's do
house.
that. Control.
They've decided on the one just biting the back 4, full 8 foot.
It's control.
It's 6 o'clock position.
Yep. Yeah. Hard.
Early in the end to protect the 2 points
gotta
and
go.
try to make
Gotta go. Hard.
basically what would be 5 hits in a
Hard.
row, hitting sticks.
Keep going. Keep going. Hard.
But
Should set.
Get a hit and little
Alright,
roll
fine.
here. He's got third shot, first and third.
Still
Yeah, it's I would have expected him to throw up another guard or two before attempting to do this. So.
Control.
Sorry, are we 2-3?
No. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Control. Yep.
Jason, just showing how you can count to 3. The boys were just wondering at this end who was shot, so he gave them the clear indication of 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Good, Cam. Cam. Gotta go to
Trying
the
to
shot, Cam. Gotta go.
Curl this one in
Gotta
a little
go.
bit.
Good.
Did a good job.
Yeah.
Cam is line 1-2 right now.
Colin.
You can see by those clocks
Colin.
behind the sheet that both teams have about 17
Colin,
minutes
Colin.
left to play. They should be able to get this end done with
Hard,
roughly
Colin.
16 minutes on the clock, which should give them 4 minutes and end, both fine on their times.
Yeah, they've been playing quick.
Yeah, there's been no long.
It's good.
You will get a few discussions typically in the later ends
Yeah.
that take up a bit of time, but they've got 2 timeouts, and we'll be able to bring out their coach and have their chat. So should not be any cloud queries here for either of the teams.
Clean.
The Matt needs to roll this one to
Whoa.
get shot rock.
Cam. Hard. Roll it a little. Roll it a little. Or no. Okay.
We're still 2.
So Shot Rock is top 8 foot now. Mitchell is second shot.
Throw. Just straight.
And they should be able to hit and just roll inside a little bit here and potentially get to second, be 2 and 3 more than likely.
2 and 3, yeah.
Sounded like a burned rock, but should roll out. What do you like?
They're
here?
working this one hard to try to get it to curl.
Wow, what a sweep.
Yeah, but we're still.
Okay.
They saved it. That's the best.
Can you ever come?
The
Yeah.
two yellows are on the other side are not a difficult double. So
No. No, so Team Cam's going to eliminate that back stone, I would think.
Solid?
And
Maybe a bit. Okay. The double combo.
It's a 10-2, so it's still pretty close to control.
Okay. Not terrible.
it's mostly open edge on, I'd say,
Off and then
from looking at it.
all the chances.
What are you guys thinking? You like this?
I think he wants to get away with a third on
I agree.
It's not a difficult shot to hit and roll out.
Yeah, there
It's,
is.
Actually,
maybe a
yeah,
more
we
difficult
did
shot to
get it.
stay.
We might like
But,
spin back into this one, right?
I don't hate hitting the open one either. Matt, hit the open one with normal. This isn't worth it. I don't like it. Okay, hit the open one with normal. Roll in. Yeah. It's not worth the risk.
Not.
The other shot's not worth the
honestly, no,
risk.
But
No.
I love
Normal.
This one.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I love
Why
this.
would they ask me if they don't want?
Every time this guy's like, do you like this man? It's like, no.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa!
Cam!
Kim!
Hard!
Roll it!
Hard!
Roll it!
Roll it! Roll it! Yes! 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 Yes!
Yep.
Yes! Yes!
That's good.
so they chose the other hit and roll.
The other shot brings 3 into play.
I
This
think
does.
so too. Yeah, I think so. And then make him make it.
So the double's still there, July 2.
Yeah.
it is.
The other shot brought 3 into play.
Yeah,
but
even
this-
if he makes
this
it, we
doesn't.
might get a blank, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I
The only
saw,
other
like,
shot would be that, but
I didn't see much.
yeah,
Like, I
or even
see,
a
like,
third. I think a
4.
third's
That's-
closer.
Should
Yeah.
leave Cam a double back
Like
to
that.
attempt to sit 2 and then force Team Mitchell.
Would have loved to have rolled that.
It was looking really good for the roll most of the way, and it just didn't come up that.
So
much
straight
more.
out in the wings.
These teams nowadays, it's hard to generate offense with just rocks in the rings.
This is
The
easy to
double
spin.
back is
I mean, it's pretty easy to make it, but
he probably rolls out and then
Could leave a blank, yes.
Mitchell could
Yep.
blank the end. So 4 rocks in play right now with 2 to come, and it could be a blank end.
No. You wouldn't ask me if you didn't want my opinion.
Well, he's the one that asked you, not
About a
me.
third rock double.
Bruce be pretty
spin.
close here.
Beauty. Line 2.
Make the double.
Yep.
It's gonna run pin, Matt. So give me middle rock.
So
Let
he's
them
going
pull
to
it
try
out.
the double.
Oh.
Makes it. He rolls out and
Looked like it was going to spin up there.
Thinner than a third.
I know.
I hit 8, but we still almost
Yeah.
missed it.
It's like impossible to miss that 10.
somebody said the blank is in play.
It's
Might be Mike Harris's line.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Jordy.
still got to be made. It's not the.
Jordy. Hard.
That's not an easy
Hard.
double.
Get it
No.
across the top. Get it. Oh.
Oh, just over the top. So now we have a draw for 2.
Like I said earlier, Jerry, it's easy to score 2 when you're playing with the rocks in the rings. What do we know? We're just sitting up here. It's a tough fight.
They missed that double by
Yeah,
quarter of an
not
inch.
much.
Line's good.
It's a little piece of the 8-foot. Last
Just
time
need bite
they
8.
scrubbed
Mine's
it
good.
really hard to get it barely into the 12-foot, so
Keep a broom down.
give it a little more. It looks good. They're just cleaning in.
Yeah, you're never hurting it. Is there multiple?
So there's a nice patient, too, for Scott Mitchell and team.
So after 6 ends, we have a 4-4 tie.
And we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
Dealer's got nothing. And we're going in the 7th end. This is a well-fought battle between the two teams, tied 4-4. They're making some nice shots when they have to. So we've got Team Mitchell asking for a tight center guard here.
2 more rocks to go in the 6th on sheet D. We'll give you an update from that as soon as that end concludes.
Fight the 4.
Jerry and I were just watching the Port Elgin Chrysler, one of our feature sponsors here this week. We want to thank them for stepping up and sponsoring this. We were just saying, boy, they must have shot that commercial a year ago when there was tons of inventory. But he was saying, no, they've got inventory. So if you're looking for a new vehicle, you know where to go. Curl on proudly drives around a Dodge Ram truck, Jerry.
Easy. It's all you. Just bite the 4. Top 8's good.
Looks close. Stay with it.
Looks here. It's not curling much.
So we got an attempt to come around the center guard.
Always mat.
Camm
Always mat.
doesn't use that corner guard strategy.
Just bite the 4. Just bite the
He likes
4.
to come into the rings, which is a very good strategy as well. Nicely placed rock top of the 4-foot.
You see this on tour quite often.
Yeah.
This is typically the tour strategy. If the center guard's made well, they just come around and then they trade draws for the next 3-4 rocks, and then somebody makes a move.
Yeah, there you go. Work pretty hard. See if the angles are right for them or the other team, and then if they're wrong, boom. This nice looking shot coming in here. Great weight. Perfect freeze.
Yeah, the teams just keep setting it up and just try and get them to line up and then give it an angle where they can jiggle them around a bit, and then the next rock they get a chance to move some granite off the scoring area, and then it comes down usually to a draw for 2 to the pin or the edge of the button or something, and you see it quite often.
Okay, go then. It's all you, though. You're out there now. Easy. Mats. Whoa. It's always mats.
Camm's trying to come right on top of it, and they're
Matt, you gotta
nursing
go.
the
Both of
rock
you go.
down the ice here.
You can unlock it now. Hard then. Hard. Come on. Keep going.
Can't quite see the far end of sheet D, Jerry, but it looks like Team Horgan has an open hit to a rock in the back 4, hit and stick to lie 2, but we'll get an update. They're just about to throw the rock, and we'll get an update what the scoreboard is.
Another nice draw by Team Camm. Yeah, it might have been 3 inches too light, but it's great placement of rocks.
Okay. Still Scott. Still Scott.
Good weight here. They're just
Hard
trying
line.
to get
Not
it to
there.
hook a
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, they want to
This is
nurse
okay.
it around.
Yeah. Calm. Oh, yeah.
And that's pretty good.
Okay. Lose the yellow.
Maybe another inch, but
And just punch it open. You like that?
so what Cam's asking here is just to
throw,
jiggle these rocks. They're kind
just
of
through.
overlapped. And
Just unlock these. Just through. Yeah, a hair high.
I saw the teams kicking off rocks, and I tend to think that the hit and stick was not made on sheet D, so it looks like maybe just one for Team Horgan. I'm just waiting for the scorekeeper to post the score.
Hack. Gotta go. Hack. Hard. Whoa.
Hard. Whoa.
Here comes
Whoa.
rock down in our sheet. It's
No.
nice weight. They're just going to jiggle these
No.
blue rocks.
And one it was for Team Horgan. So Team Horgan,
That's
after
real good. Great shot.
6 ends, is behind Team Moybrook with score 3-2. Team Moybrook has a hammer in the 7th.
Deal. It's like a half.
So he's successful in getting these moved out now. Team
Yeah, internet, sorry.
Mitchell is going to try a double takeout and sit right there just on the center line.
This is going to have some heat behind it. They
Whoa,
didn't
off,
have much
off.
ice here.
No.
Colin. Hard, Colin. Hard, hard. This will be okay. Still pretty
Well
good.
done.
Yep.
Pretty good. Oh, sorry. Should have caught that. It's not bad.
Rock hits the backboard and bounces into the house.
Well, it would have been worse if you threw the outer. I'm like, oh shit. It's not bad.
Jason's trying to hit in that one top
Yeah.
8 foot. Try to roll the center.
Whoa.
Big weight.
Anything, any roll, any roll. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, brutal spot.
Almost.
True. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Left a
Yeah.
pretty simple
I might even
double and
just
rolled
kick
at
it
the
over.
corner.
Okay.
Mitchell could possibly be laying 3 at the end of this shot.
Yeah, I don't think the triple is there. He'd have to throw a howitzer to get the triple, but he can definitely move that yellow rock out even further and,
Yeah, just move it a couple inches. And
and sit right there to put some heat on Team Camm to.
Very close to nose.
Well, we're going to have a peel shot coming down.
Hard Nate. It's a bit wide.
I'm sure Team Camm breathed a little bit of a sigh of relief there because that shot's made. They're chasing the ace for the rest of the end.
The spot where it was running straight a little.
So now we
Good
have
keys
a-
curled a lot in this spot.
An open hit, rolled at the corner, probably.
Yeah, you were hack, yeah. Okay. Just bored.
Don't think you can roll it behind from my viewing point anyway.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Hard.
That's an unfortunate.
Just kissed it. Now leaves the opportunity for Mitchell to hit in line 3 again. This will be a quiet weight shot.
Board right. You like that ice? I do.
Really impressed. Jordy's cleaning that rock and getting it ready for him.
Yeah, they do it every draw. It's.
I'm skipping my lead, won't even kick mine out. Oh yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah.
Close, close, close.
Yeah, no, they're definitely prepared, and it helps save time.
Yes.
Like you said earlier, if that's 22nd and end, that's 200 seconds in a game. You know, just over 3 minutes. It's a lot of time.
That's huge. Nice shot.
Yeah, very well executed. Team Camm's gonna.
Now he's got one opportunity here. Takes a nice hit and roll in behind the centers.
I know, I was so confused.
Or else we could have a possible steal coming up here for Mitchell. They've at the end set up very nicely.
Get out there. Line's a little tight. Stay close. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Again, you would have started your end plan with let's force here in 7, take the hammer into 8. So Team Mitchell will be quite happy, and they should be very content with their position right now to
Good throw.
set up a force to Team Camm.
Yep, they're in really good shape.
Okay. Tight, 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 tight. Yep, 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 yep. Hard, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hard! Hard, Nate! Hard! Hard! Okay.
Yeah, I don't
I
play it
don't wanna,
aggressive.
like, give him a double or something.
I agree. Board?
Yeah. Whatever you see.
Right there.
You
Board
threw
weight.
this 2 ends ago, right? And
Yeah.
It came up good.
It came up good, yeah. What's sorry? Right on the beak. Yeah, I don't want to play too aggressive for the outside roll. Very hard for him to roll in on the other one. He'll probably try and roll in on this one. Board, boys. We saw this 2 ends ago, so it goes, but doesn't go crazy. Clean. Just clean. Clean. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
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 Yep.
Yep. Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hard.
Hard.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Yep. Control. His didn't do much. Yep, I like that too. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Close, close, close.
Cleaning this rock down the ice.
Close. Yep, Nate.
Trying to make it curl a little bit. They need a bit of a roll here.
Hard, hard, hard. Ah, okay. All good. Yeah, hammer, Nate. It's fine.
So this is the last rock of
2.
Jason Camms. He's has the opportunity to draw for 2.
Take 2.
But he's elected to play a little hit and roll. So
Down one way.
I think if he hits this on the nose, he might even be shot rock. So this is either shot's good. It's whatever is comfortable for you at that time.
Yeah, I just threw it a few minutes. Those last rocks. We should know the path. Should know the weight. He's probably confident with it. So
Whoa.
Clean. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean it.
Whoa,
Whoa,
Cam.
good key.
He's just cleaning it in.
Hard right to it.
Got a curl.
Right to it.
Yep.
2.
Good sweep.
should be 2. So we're giving him 2 up here in the booth. But so that should be a 6-4 lead for Team Camm after 7.
Dodge and weave.
Welcome to Wheels. Wheels.games, your free casino. Oh, fantastic. Wheels.games, your free casino.
So deuces are kind of wild on this sheet, this game. So see if
Line's good.
I got there.
we
Just
can get
top
another
four,
one
guys.
tied up on this end.
Don't want it deep here.
We're there.
So Jason
Yeah,
has
don't want
again
it-
called
It's
this
not
for
bad, but
Don't want it deep. I'd
top
rather
4
it be
foot.
top 8.
yeah, then doesn't need our help. It's gonna be close.
It's not
but
curling yet.
We're like T.
Make this one. Sit. 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 Marty, didn't listen to me.
See if we can pick up some time here.
So you're rocking the
Yeah.
rings, and
And
Team
two
Mitchell
timeouts. I
is
just don't want to get into like the 10th.
throwing the center guard, I think.
Corner guard
Corner
strategy.
guard, I've seen. Yeah,
Yep.
they're going to go
Still do everything you need
out
to.
to the edge here.
And he has made this corner guard work a few times. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Just half in the 8. Get out there. Line's good. If you can wait, I'd like you to wait.
Still,
so this is the
Just gotta wait a
center
hair
guard.
to get off the corner.
still.
Cam, can you help it a
Still
little
like
bit?
top 8.
Cam, you gotta help it. You have to help it. Right now you're nosing it.
We're biting 4 foot.
Hard. Hard.
hanging on
Hard.
a little bit
Roll
here.
it. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
There's more than one way to accomplish things.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been just a hair heavy and just didn't get to the break point as quick as they would have liked. So
Actually, do you wanna go
it's
this
still
way?
around, and it's kind of eliminated the corner guard again. It's pushed
think
that
just
corner
top
guard out
8
that
right here.
you go around
Pretty
it, you're
good.
only going to be middle of 12 at best.
Yeah.
Or middle of 8, sorry. No, that's 12. I've been here too long, Jerry.
Yep, 12.
Middle of 12.
So he's called for a
Line's
freeze
okay.
on this one top 4 foot top button.
Line's good. Okay. I got to move a bit. Okay. Line's really good. Right here. Just right here, right here. Perfect. Great shot.
Just corner it. Even here's fine.
It's a little bit light, but it's fully behind the corner of the center guard.
They're just full 8.
Where are we trying to go?
Like this ice?
So
They were
Jason's
here.
asked Cameron just to draw in on
Yeah.
top of the shot rock.
Line's
She
good.
said earlier it's
Real
8
tight.
then. They
Be
both have
fine.
11 minutes left, and they're
Play for
well
top
into the
12,
eighth end,
guys.
so.
Yeah, they should have no problems with clocks. They've been playing fairly
Yep.
quick, as do
Yep.
most teams
Line's
on
good.
the tour. They're so used
Where are
to
you?
moving it along.
Okay, line's good. Wouldn't hate to see. Yep.
That was an old strategy from way
line's
back,
great.
Jerry,
Just freeze
that
it, though. No
you try to
bounce.
bore your opponent
Don't
to
hate
sleep.
to see Matt on it now, though. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt. Hard, hard. Great sweep, guys.
Good.
Attaboy.
Good
Great
spot.
No, that's a pretty good draw.
And unfortunately, in curling, unlike golf, I can't drive something up your keister to get you moving.
Back 12-ish.
I got to wait. And so the time clocks have evened up the field and eliminated team brawls on the ice. We've all played in that bonspiel where you get on the ice for a 10 o'clock draw at 12:37 in the morning. It's not fun.
Easy. Whoa. Easy,
No, it's
easy.
it's
Close.
been good for the sport.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's definitely moved the game
Yep.
along quicker, and you see the teams
hard.
moving and
Hard.
the
Whoa.
evolution
Yes,
of the time
yes.
clocks.
Whoa.
I think they got it right now, but I know they're talking about some other options here, and I
Great shot.
Well, I think they got it absolutely right now.
so do I.
They don't need to screw it up anymore.
No, I think it's a reliable on thinking time instead of throwing time. They had it wrong early, and,
Yeah.
and it was a test. They were trying and
Yeah.
they're trying to figure it out. They went with the total time, and that hurt teams that were more of a draw type team compared to hitting teams. Then they went, okay, well then we use thinking time, which is the only amount of area where you're down. Okay, great, and I think we've got it right. I
Yeah.
don't know that I like per end time. Just if you play quick in the first 3-4 ends, you should be able to recover some of that time later on. Why are you being penalized So we'll see. I know the World Curling Federation is talking about it, and Curling Canada is involved, and it'll be interesting to see what the end result is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Couldn't catch the final shot here on sheet D, but I'll get you an update here shortly.
So it's a nice shot made. It's a little in off by Camm. They're currently line 3. 2 of them behind center guards. There's an opportunity for a run back double here. It's very difficult though. He could just jam it more likely than not.
So Team Moybrook took 1 in the 7th to take a 4-2 lead into the 8th, with Team Horgan having hammer in the 8th.
Whoa. Yeah, go ahead, Scott. Go ahead. Hard, Scott. Hard, Scott. Keep going. Keep going. Go, go, go.
That's
Yep,
a very
yep,
nice
yep.
shot.
Hard,
Yeah,
hard.
well done.
Keep
That was
going,
a
keep
tough
going,
double.
keep going. That's fine. Great shot.
I guess
I
it
don't hate
wasn't
your
really a
nose.
double, but
Yeah.
it was an effective
Right on
double.
the beak.
Moving 2 stones.
I like that nice board weight on
out
this
of that
side.
shot there, yeah, for
Board. Right on
Just
the
gonna
nose.
try another hit and roll in here.
It looks similar to what I threw last end, and I'm going to try and a hair.
The decisions that made by the
I'm
World
going to
Curling
try. I'm going to try and
Federation
be
is,
a hair more weight
Canada
than last
has
end.
One
maybe
vote.
One vote, and probably more of 50% of the curlers in the world.
Yeah, actually, Canada is the largest curling association in the world, as most people wear in Ontario. Actually, would be, and Alberta probably very close now as to the second largest in the world.
You really gotta go.
And we're
This is
just
really bad if
provinces
you don't go
in
hard.
Canada. So
You really gotta
Canada's
go.
very strong in curling.
Gotta go.
We've
No rule, no rule.
been well aware of that, and very strong in.
Okay. Great sweep,
But
Jordan.
curling is growing across the world, which is nice to see. I think the U.S. gold medal win in 2018 brought light to the sport in the States, and a lot more people are playing it and enjoying it on a regular basis.
And it seems like you hear a new curling club being built every 6 months.
I know. They take sport to heart down there, and they can generate the money, and they build facilities quickly, which is great. The more uptake we get in the U.S., obviously with 300 million people, the better it is for our sport overall.
Well, the one spiel that's on my list still is the hotter than hell spiel in Phoenix, Arizona, just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, in the summertime.
Yep. I've been to that facility. It's a hockey rink in the most of the time, and then on Saturdays about 150 Canadians show up and start curling. The rings are in there and the rocks are there. It's a pretty interesting facility and does a great job.
Yeah.
That was a really nice
What are you looking for? Top
hit and
four?
roll
Hop in the fort.
by Team Matthews.
Huh?
I believe they're shot rock, and they're buried behind 2 center guards. So we may have the opportunity for another 2 coming here.
Triple? Triple? Stick buried?
Line's a hair tight.
Line's good.
Where are
Again,
you?
It's too bad one of these teams have to go home.
You gotta go line then.
It's a very well played game.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta go line, man.
it is too bad, and that's
Line's
just
good. Yep, yep, yep.
what happens with a triple knockout.
Line's
But
good. Yep.
neither one of these teams should be hanging their head after curling very well the whole week.
Yep, yep. Move him a little.
This is a
Yeah, that's not bad.
very good shot.
That was a great shot. Yeah.
Boy, Jordy, good sweep.
We were saying that last night. You know, Team Page lost their 3rd game last night. Were eliminated, but their losses are to, such light hearts like Epping, Howard, Horgan, the top 3 seeded teams here. So, they went 3-3 for the week, and I'm pretty sure on their travels home today they'll be not overly upset about their week and their experience here at their first Tankard. And I expect to see them and teams like Team Mitchell and the younger teams starting to come through over the next 4 or 5 years, and they'll become regular names here in Ontario. And
Taking control.
We've been very, very lucky. Jerry, you're well aware, as the chair of the Ontario
Anything
Curling
like,
Council. We've
kinda
been
be like catchers if he tries to double, right? I do. Yeah. Oh, easy, easy. Nate. Hard, Nate.
It's really helpful.
Hard!
And of course, Team DePage is one of those next-gen teams, so.
Ah.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch the progress of the next-gen teams. Generally,
Okay.
when
Yeah,
you're named to the next-gen,
Scott will have something.
you perform well that year.
Yep.
And so all that work
Oh,
helps.
okay. Never mind. It's a good showing.
Oh, I just don't want to give you this. Like, we're all half buried.
We use the word next gen, but of course, I'm sure you all have figured out that's the next generation of curlers. That's we're moving forward, and it's the junior program. It's under 25 programs, under 30 programs.
Yeah,
So
a lot of the national sporting agencies have it, and they fund athletes that are the next generation to be Olympic stars. So as a provincial organization, we're funding
So if you ever have to use
and
it.
supporting. And I hate to use funding because they're not getting checks for thousands of dollars. Here. They're getting support in the coaching realm and training and how to advance and opportunities. So it's a chance for our sport, and it can only be good in the long run.
It's like nose, maybe.
Cam?
Yeah.
Whoa! Jordy! Whoa!
So Jason's trying to come down here, just make a little hit and roll.
Yeah, that's fine, bud. That's good.
He would have liked to roll the other way, so
Just solid on you.
we have
I just don't like
Team
that.
Mitchell line one,
That's not where I put it.
partially behind a center guard.
Might be kind of hard to get there.
Yeah, it is hard to get there, isn't it?
Let's not spend too much time.
And it's in a bit of a vulnerable position, so Team Mitchell has to. They're looking at second and third rocks,
first I was
second,
right,
third,
but
and
that
fourth
might be
rocks of
easy then.
Camm.
Although,
So they
if
need
he-
to
I
be
mean, if
careful
we're
where they
here, that's
position
probably
this
jams.
rock.
Maybe. Like if we're here.
If you're here, yeah, this jams, eh?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. And that's not a gimme either. Right. Like. Sorry?
I think they're calling a draw to the center here, where he put the broom. Could be a draw broom. It also could be a hit and roll broom. So, but I'm
Yeah, it
pretty
looks
sure
like
it's
a draw. Yep, no, I agree with you. Yeah, they pretty much have to get another one in there, leave no double.
Yeah.
Line's okay. Okay. One top four. Line's good. Whoa, really hanging, really hanging. Nate. Still Nate. Still Nate. Yep, yep. Still Nate. Still Nate. Whoa. Still Nate. Still Nate. Still Nate. Right here. Right here. Yep, yep.
Very well managed
Pretty
stone.
good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Watch this.
Yeah, that's an excellent position. It's buried. It's
If I hit 3/4, it misses
Even if
it,
Team
eh?
Camm tries to make the double on the outside
my
of
only
that
danger,
blue
Matt, is
stone,
if I
I'm
make the
pretty
double, I
sure
can
the
jam
stone they hit
everything, right?
is
Well,
going
they'll
to
have a
jam
run
back into their
Well,
yellow.
you can't jam everything.
No, but I can jam that one and this
Don't
one.
know that you could
Which one, sorry?
miss
That
that
one way
yellow, to
back
be
there.
honest with you.
I don't think so.
It's close.
Not make the double.
Well, I mean, I got to hit it real bad for me to jam this one.
No, they're
I
looking
hit
at
3/4,
running
I've
one
never
yellow
closed.
back in there. That
Get rid of one of these. Okay.
Even if you jam there, it's going to spin down if they hit.
Yep. Okay, let's make it.
And they can't make a
I
double
don't.
on those two.
I don't see both jamming.
No, I don't see
think
both.
If
we don't
this
have
you gotta
the
get
team
real.
mics working
No,
this game, so
yeah.
we can't hear what they're saying. So we're
Team,
trying to imagine what's going
It
on.
looks like they're going to take a run at it
This one
and
underneath. Then it's a draw for
hope it go hit it thin and try and get it to go underneath that yellow.
Well, even if it jams in the yellow,
Yeah.
they've got this other one on the other side of the house
I almost
that
gotta hit
might
what I
be
see.
shot rock at the end of it.
Yeah.
Just short run though for Team Mitchell on the blue on the yellow if it
Yeah.
does. So
Yeah, for sure.
We're up here, so we'll stay and wait and watch.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Very hard to make them not jam, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
So Jason has to avoid that center guard. He's got very tight ice. Going firmly.
Oh. Yeah, touching that center guard would be disaster.
Yeah.
Oh, good key. Curl.
This looks
Curl.
like
Curl.
way out.
Curl. Hard.
Trying to make it
Hard.
curl.
Stay with the blue. Don't jam.
Yeah, as we predicted, is
Yeah, jammed and stayed for shot rock. So.
Yeah. So you went straight back to 3 for a second.
So
good
this is
news. I don't see a shot for more than 2. And well, they could obviously take the run back on, but it just danger. And at this point in the game, 6th, 8th end, you want to try and score your deuce, keep control, tie up the game. So
hammer each, see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just threw this shot, so I anticipate they'll just coast it in there.
We have put the call out to make sure we get enough 2s from the other sheets to be able to finish this game, though.
Line's good. Just need a touch forefoot. Okay, line's okay.
They're just cleaning it down the ice.
Hanging right now. Okay. Hanging more than his last one. Looks all there. No, no. No.
Need to break a little bit.
No, 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 no.
Yep, it's good. Nice draw.
Yeah, so another 2 here in the 8th. So up Team Mitchell and Team Camm tied 6-6 after 8. With Team Camm having hammer into the 9th.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Scott's in.
And we're into the 9th end of play, all tied up, 6-6.
Okay,
Very
always
well
score
called game
now.
by both teams. So
Line's pretty good. Line's pretty good.
we have Rooney calling
Line's good. Gonna over curl a hair, I think.
lead Jordy
No,
to put that center guard in place again.
5 rocks to go
Fine,
on
good
sheet
shot.
D in their 8th end. So as soon as that end is complete, I'll give you the update. 4-2 currently for Team Moybrook, with Horgan having hammer, and it looks like Horgan has 1 on the button, but there's a bunch of yellow in the house. So we'll keep you posted here shortly. Dr. Buke is throwing his last stone here any second. So.
It's running. It's always Matt now.
No, we're there.
And as hard as he throws it, there could be no rocks in the house after this. So.
Yes.
So there's that come around on our sheet. Center guard, we on the T line, biting the button.
And Team Camm has stayed to the strategy the whole game, right?
Yeah.
They haven't thrown a corner guard yet, have they, Jerry?
Nope, no, they haven't.
Probably.
And that was another great shot. Like, it's right on the center line. They might have liked it a footer so shorter, but so Mitchell's coming down, try to freeze on top of it. And they've had their drawaway dialed in pretty good this whole game. We haven't seen a lot slide back in the 8.
No, like some of the other games, we've had a lot of rocks into the 8 foot. Both teams have been very
Just unlock it a hair.
accurate. If anything, we've seen a couple over curls, but that's about it. They've been very close on draw 8. As they should be heading in, like in a C final, hit to try and get to the 3-4. The teams usually at that point have figured the ice out,
Line's a little tight.
and that's why they're in this
Yep.
game.
They've had
Yep. Well, line's
I don't know
good.
how many games these
Where are
guys
you?
had, probably 6 or 7
Yep.
now. So.
I was looking that up actually.
Whoa. Yep.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Back 4.
Whoa. Good key. Good key.
Back 8.
Hard. Hard.
Another
Hard.
nice shot
Hard.
coming in there,
Whoa,
just a
whoa.
slight tap.
Oh, great shot.
See, really good angle for yellows.
So this is Team Camm's 8th game.
Whoa.
And Team Mitchell's, no, sorry, maybe I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 6th game for Team Mitchell.
Easy. Whoa. Okay, line's okay.
And
Line's
the
okay.
7th for
Line's
Team
good.
Cam.
Line's good.
So that's a lot in the
Yep.
condensed schedule,
top
starting
eight.
Wednesday night, practices Wednesday
top eight,
afternoon.
just top
So,
eight.
and like I said earlier, they've been
Still
off
got-
competitive
still
ice for
got-
about 6 weeks
Okay.
or more.
Line's perfect.
They've been able to throw
Right,
some
that's
rocks
okay on
and
this
get
one.
some practice in,
Nice,
but that's
good
just
shot.
not the same as game readiness.
Well, another nice shot in there.
Looks like Team Cam has decided it's time to
bail. The angles are all wrong for
Yep.
him right now, for sure.
Yep. Hard. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Okay.
Turned out to be
Control.
a close shot, but he left the center guard and didn't really
Control.
change much in the ring. So
Right on the nose or hair low.
we're asking for a quiet weight tap on the blue onto the yellow here.
The crowd has
Oh,
pleasantly grown
close,
through the
close.
draw, Jerry.
Yep.
It is,
It certainly
you know,
has.
it's for
Yep.
our C finals,
Yep.
it's pretty
Hard.
good. So
Whoa, easy. Oh, that's very, very heavy.
Well, we are in Port Elgin. They're not afraid of winter.
no, and I'm guessing a bunch of them heard there was probably a good something on the menu this afternoon upstairs, so they
Yeah,
can stick
there
around,
you
have
go.
lunch, and
Yeah.
then settle in for the 1-2 final this afternoon.
Okay.
That'll be coming to you live on Curl on TV at 2:30. That'll be between Team Epping and Team Howard.
I expect we'll be full for that one.
Full to 500 capacity.
That's right.
But yes, we've been sold out all week, so
I should go.
So Jason's asking for a run back on this one, or a takeout, like a angle. It's really close. Just over curled a hair and jammed it.
All right, knows that. Hit and roll off that. Oh. The middle one, hit and roll or no? I don't hate the draw either. Okay, play the wrap
Team
then.
Mitchell would love to find
Yeah,
a way
play
to
wrap.
Yeah.
score a bunch this end, and
Well, they were looking at about 4 shots, and they've settled into, I think, the best
Oh,
one
that's
is
got-
a draw, I think.
So fast, huh?
Yeah. Just want to come and nestle in that.
Oh, yeah.
Those 2 stones at the back of the tee line and the 4-foot.
Yep, keep going. Hard. Nate. Where's it? Oh, that's not bad.
Sweeping hard all the way for both weight and line.
Yep, freeze it. Hard.
Oh, that's a good swept rock.
it is, yep. Quick update on sheet D. It looks like Team Horgan was forced to 1. It looks like they hit a rock on the back 8, hit and stick for 1. I'm just seeing the score go up here now to make sure, but if that is true, it'll be a 4-3 lead for Team Moybrook with Hammer in the 9th.
Here and we're dead.
Okay, I can throw the intern draw.
Still reaching for numbers in the box, but
Is running that guard stupid?
I'm pretty confident it's only 1.
It's very good if you make it. But even if you just peel, like as long as
Correct,
we don't
it
lose
is.
that.
So we have a 4-3 lead for Team
There's so many-
Moybrook playing the 9th with Hammer.
So our situation here is we have
Yeah.
Team
Well,
Mitchell
I like
laying
get one of
2.
those blues
There's a
moving
center guard out there.
better than not.
Just
Like, yeah, if
not
you-
really
if you make
guarding
this-
both rocks, but disturbing the line of sight of both rocks. Hits that blue one on top. It's likely going to jam in the back one. And that will be totally behind the guard. So
you feel, though.
I don't hate that. The
They're
only
trying
other
to
thing
decide
I
what
see
to
is
do,
maybe draw that back blue somehow. But
Tough. Like,
yeah,
I hate that
agree.
5
they
too. That's
called
why
a
I'm
timeout here.
Even if we play the Hackley hit and roll, we're not shot.
Like, if you make the Hackley
See
hit
our
and
head
roll, I think
official
that's really bad. Like, he
watching
just
the
goes
clock.
there, we're toast.
Katie Neal, she's handled all the officiating duties all by herself this week. Normally we have a team of 3 at the event with COVID protocols. Katie stepped up and said, I think I can manage this, and she's done a great job. I've heard some of the teams talking how efficient she's been. And, you know, we like to keep our officials, they're there when needed, but Katie comes out and measures all the draw to the button stones, and so that's 4 sheets she's got to do in a hurry, and she gets out there, and sometimes she has to do triangulation, but been very efficient, so thank you very much to Katie and her husband Doc for putting all the numbers in the scores so you guys can be up to date as quickly as possible.
The officials' jobs are, they have a lot to do and a lot to watch, but the objective is not to be noticed, so Katie does a great job at that.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Curl. 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 He's close. Curl. Curl.
That's really good.
That's pretty good.
Close, but just overcurled a little bit.
Yeah, so Team Camm's going to have to be careful here. They're if this double is made or hit and roll is made, there'll be 3 stones that'll be shot for Team Mitchell Blue, and with another hanger on at the back corner there that could come into play at the end if they're not cautious. So it's a precarious 2-point lead after 8. So or a tie game, sorry.
Tie game, yeah.
After 8,
so it's Mitchell, if he can force him to 1 here, he's very happy. 1 down, coming home with hammer.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Working this one hard.
Hard. Hard.
Doesn't want to jam it.
No, well done.
Good shot.
Should have seen my release on that.
You want normal or peel?
Peel.
So he's hoping
Peel.
for a couple doubles
Peel.
here. He's calling a double right now.
Nose is pretty
That's
darn
going to
close.
try to just hit it off nose, double him out, and stay at second and third shot.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Attaboy.
Excellent.
Well done.
I really like that, buddy. Yeah. Freeze it, they blast it. We might have a hit for 2.
So Scott's throwing a rock down
Whoa,
here.
whoa.
He wants to just hit this rock on the
Close.
nose.
Clean. Whoa.
Stay right
Yep.
there.
Whoa. Clean. 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 You're good. You're good. Nice shot.
Line 2, difficult double.
Yeah, the only other thing
So Jason says, all right, we're just going to freeze down onto that one and see what you can do with it. This freeze shot is perhaps one of the hardest shots in curling. So
Yeah. Dave calling the break.
he's got to be absolutely square on it, or else
Freeze it right on the beak. Make him blast it, and then we'll hit
Scott will be able to peel it out of there.
Don't really want to bounce. Don't want to really give him the chance for the, but make sure. Speed's still good. How do you like that ice? Looks like max to me. What do you guys think? Matty, give me a pinch less. Yeah.
Line's
close.
good.
Hard early if you can. Yep. Yeah, line.
So they're just doing a light sweep right
Yeah,
now.
line. Line's good. Where are you? Where are you?
Weight looks good.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Close!
No, no, no,
Whoa.
no, no, no.
Curl!
Just a little bit heavy.
Oh, come on. I didn't know we were heavy. Shoot.
As I said, it's one of the
You even
hardest
throw
shots in
firm.
curling to get the line absolutely right and the weight perfect.
You want.
So
Don't have to.
I would expect that Team Mitchell will be happy to just beak this and make those 2 rocks go away and leave a force for Team Camm. And let's see our first single.
They've got that option. They can beak in those, or you can hit and roll out.
The rollout, yeah, true. Doesn't hurt them. Yep, no, doesn't hurt them.
But
you guys.
nose hit is the easier shot here for sure.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Gotta go.
I'm working this.
Hard.
Can't over curl.
Trying to hope it sticks.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's an open hit for 2. Couldn't over curl that shot. Hits it on the nose, hit a little bit in the high side and stay there. All good, but
like, you know, the one, the board waiter that crashed a few ends ago, it was like the same thing.
well curled end and little mistake, and I see Scott bending his head over. He knows it.
Just looking at some of the other provincials here, we'll give you an update after
Jordy's
coming out of the 9th end break.
Yes! Hard!
Clean. Attaboy, good throw. 2 yellow.
Well, I hope you found another one of those 2s.
2 yellow.
The Roaring Game is rocking the Saugeen Shores, and we're proud to be the title sponsor. We believe supporting local events like the 2022 Tankard is simply what good neighbors do for each other. We're Port Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Highway 21, and in our house, you'll find a great selection of new and used cars and trucks. Plus, our professional service team will always hurry hard to keep you on the road worry-free. We're Port Elgin Chrysler, driving community on the Saugeen Shores.
It looks hot.
And so with a 2 on that last end, we have Camm leading Mitchell by a score of 8-6
really
after 9 ends of play. Camm is throwing his, asks his rock to be throwing the top 4 foot. This one's a little bit heavy, but oh no, it's settling down the back 4.
Our friends up in Northern Ontario with 4 draws complete, 1 more to go. Team Jacobs is sitting at 4-0 with Team McEwen 3-1 right behind them. So I expect that they're probably playing. I haven't seen the playoff schedule for how they're going to do it, but round robin will probably end up playing the 2nd place team in a final. Just they had 6 men's teams sign up there to play in a COVID-reduced event. So. And then in Manitoba, with I think they were down to 28 teams. And they've narrowed it down to, they're in the playoff round, what they call the playoff round now. So Team Lott's playing Team Lyburn, and Team McEwen's playing Team Calvert. So
same way?
and Gunlickson, Gauthier versus Chalmers. So we'll update that one when they get into the championship page playoff like us. They're having games to get to that championship now.
Line's good.
Less.
It's all you.
So we have our corner guard in play.
Top 4 on its own.
Line's
this
good.
One's,
Don't want to.
you would like this one.
No,
top
you missed it.
4 foot.
T.
It's hanging a little bit for him.
Not beside this.
It's pretty close to beside.
Well, you
Still
make the
heavy.
call, not beside this.
No.
Because you're beside it now. You're not touching it.
It's a little higher. Sit.
Okay.
So he's to the back 4 foot. So
Matt, what are we on time?
What?
What are we on time?
Team Mitchell maybe would use these 2.
And 1 time.
1 time, yeah.
So they put up another corner, Jared, going double corner, which is the first time we've seen this. And yeah, those 2 rocks behind the tee are
Line's good.
not going to be all that friendly to Team Camm.
No.
Hasn't moved yet. Still running.
4 4-3 for Team Moybrook on sheet D, and they're down to last skip stones with no rocks in play in the ring. So it looks like we're heading to a blank there, unless there's a mistake with Team Moybrook maintaining hammer into the 10th end.
Well, that was interesting because with about 4 rocks to play, Moybrook was line 3 with a guard out front.
Where are you? No, not you, Jordy. Where?
So we have another draw by Team Camm. They're trying to put it
Hard! Gotta go. Gotta go. Hold it there. Hold it there. Go, go.
right on top again, so they have the top button covered now. So Mitchell's going to try to use their corner guard. The disadvantage right now is they have 3 rocks in the forefoot they're going to have to deal with at some point in time.
Little wide right now.
The good thing
No,
about
line's
it is
good.
they're
Line's
all
good.
clustered
Line's really
together,
good.
so they may
Line's
all
really
go
good.
very
Colin?
quickly.
Colin's in. Whoa, Scott. Yep, Scott's rock. Scott's rock. Gotta be right on too with this line.
But Mitchell's playing the patient game right now, so.
Good, great shot.
Well, they have been pretty much the whole game. I've been
Scott.
pretty impressed
They
with
have.
that side of it.
Yeah.
There's been no panic. They've just played the strategic game, and
let him hit.
so I can confirm there was a blank on
think so.
sheet D. So Team Moybrook
Two years
will
okay.
maintain hammer into the 10th end with a 4-3 lead.
I like the wrap again, I think. Wrap this one.
So one of the corner guards has been removed.
So it looks like they're coming around the other one.
Looks like it.
Line's good. Okay. Wait. Running right now. Heavy? How
This one's
heavy?
hanging out quite a bit so far.
Okay, no. You're fine? No, you're fine. Yeah, calm. It's okay if you're behind T. This has to be buried.
Finishing hard.
Right here.
May get a kiss.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
So it's a little deep, but it's behind the corner guard, so the choice is to peel off the other one. He's chosen to hit the one in the 8-foot and roll into the pack of yellow stones in the middle of the house. This is Matt Hall's first rock.
On the yellow. Pretty good.
Yeah, I think you'll see Team Mitchell lob in a few rocks here and try and shuffle the deck a bit. Keep everything behind the tee as much as they can and make it really tough for Team Camm to remove a bunch of rocks.
Well, they're, Team Camm
Do you hate
has
that?
4 rocks in there, but 3 of them are behind
Could
the tee.
Make this, but that might jam. I think we freeze.
Lots of jam, lots of potentials to moving a rock. So
Rooney and Mitchell are talking it over, and they're going to throw a draw in there, try to freeze it.
You hate the freeze? Yeah.
Make it difficult for them to take it out.
Okay. Hairless. Liked it. I liked it.
6, 7.
Line's good. Running. Line's good. Yep. Gotta go line.
Just cleaning it down the ice. Line looks pretty good. Just a little tap. Nice shot.
It's not bad. Well, I got the Great Wall of China if he does that.
He's looking at the peel. Nose hit on
Well,
the
we have both timeouts, right?
yellow rock.
So we have like 4 minutes.
It's a possibility
we
they
have
can
like
take
4
both blues out. So just over curl a hair.
happened? Okay. Shot.
Well,
Scott, what
they
are we,
stuck around for
3?
third shot,
third?
which could be really important here at the end.
Yeah.
Those are, you know.
Wrap the.
Yeah, he didn't get the
Are they
second
sitting
blue
2
out,
or
but he
3?
moved it, so.
Yeah, and you're not going to get.
Are they sitting 2 or
might
3?
Be able to get to nose on that yellow. It's going to be tough, and I don't know how you sneak it by the back blue.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
Okay.
You have to hair the front blue and just nice weight, tap it back 2 feet. So it looks like a double peel's coming up here. Take those 2 yellow rocks out in the
Close.
house.
Close. Close. Hard calling. Yep. Well, off. No. It's all right.
Just play it quiet.
If he stayed right in front of that rock, he'd been fine, but.
No, it's good.
They're kind of motioning for a double, but I think a hit and roll would just be.
I think that's what Jason was saying. Is I don't think I can get it. He's going to try and hit and slightly roll over in front of that other blue and
take it out of play.
Yeah, even like 2/3 should be fine. Yeah.
We have tons of time. My first thought.
2 times, right?
Yeah. We basically had like 3.5 minutes around. My first thought was that if he makes this good, he just wrap the corner.
Cam! Hard! I got it! It's good.
That's a good shot.
That's actually quite good.
Well, it's called timeout.
Okay,
Timeout.
Timeout coming up here for Team Mitchell, I believe.
Yeah. McDabb walk down to the other end of the ice?
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's.
Okay. It's fine. So this was my first thought.
So we're going for 2?
Does this guy know anything about curling?
Well,
Been around a long time. He knows one thing about. He doesn't know one thing. Coach isn't supposed to be on the ice.
That's true.
If he knows,
He's supposed to be on the blue carpet. There, he figured it out. I'm pretty sure he was going to be cautious. Or coach, official Katie was going to say, "Mr. Mitchell,
get off the ice."
We're going to call our timeout as soon as they're done, so just signal it. I'll let Katie know too, but.
And then I'll have to play some probably run or something.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay.
So
the other shot's just here, and then hope he doesn't
Colin's
touch
had a
4
pedigree in curling that. Boy, it's pretty
And
good.
then we'll have the run anyway.
A lot of people
I think
would
we're running either way.
like to have that resume. So he's working with his son and their team to advance them up the ranks here. And
Yeah, and this is really hard to get at because it'll probably jam.
got about
We still have a shot,
5-6 rocks to go on sheet D.
threw that, and I
You
gave
have
him
one center guard blue, which is a Horgan stone. And they're looking to put
Just
a
right
second
next
one
to
up,
it,
I
guys.
believe. I think both teams are tight
no,
on
higher.
time, is my guess. So they're playing fairly quick.
So the shot here is to come and sit directly in front of that rock. Freeze right on the middle, maybe a little tap. But the most important part is be square in front of that rock.
Line's okay. Line's okay. Line's pretty good. Nate's in. Still Nate. Still Nate. Still Nate. Yeah, Nate. A little bit for line. If you. Yep. 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 Hard.
This one's over curling.
Okay. You're fine. You're fine. Sit.
Yeah, they had to change gears here, and now if they can leave it there,
Nice. Good shot, Scott.
it is not horrible.
a shot. You'll have something.
So we have
All you can
timeout.
ask for.
Yeah, which Team Camm has not brought their coach
Well,
to
that's
the
the only
event.
way if I hit the hole that can he
It's
even
a
make
long
that
drive
hole?
for
Instead?
Coach Bushfield, so
This is his only shot.
I was teasing them when they came in and said, well, I'm pretty sure if you guys are in the final, he'll make the run, and say it was all because he was supporting you the whole way.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's so difficult.
We're out counting.
If I'm here, what does he do?
So they're looking at all the
Then
options
he
here.
loses.
Okay, can we?
Corner freeze in that blue one there would,
No, he's
would
running.
pretty
Okay.
much end it.
You can go here.
They could throw a draw in front of a guard in front of it.
If you freeze this, he has
That
to
would
roll
make
out.
it very difficult as well.
I don't think
Well, he might roll into that.
Those two, the way those two yellows are lined right up, it's really, like if you put another rock straight in line with them, it's so tough to make the triple
Yeah.
because you don't get the angles.
No,
Yeah, I think we
I
go
agree
here.
with you.
Here, like it's the same thing, right?
And it looks like they do too. So.
Yeah, I like, that was my first instinct, was anything top 8 to top 4
Anywhere in there.
just can't hurt you.
Yeah.
In line, right?
Yeah, they've got to be in line, yeah.
Sounds simple. I'm up in the booth.
Throw, the odds of him
But
winning are very, very slim.
if they could walk the rock down and put it where they want, I would think just outside of the top 4 foot, right in line with that, and say good luck, team.
Yeah.
He makes it to tie the game. He makes it to tie the game. It's the hardest shot we can give him. I don't want to give him a no.
There's 55 seconds to go. There's lots of time to throw this one rock.
And I think Team Mitchell has a timeout left on their clock, so they're safe to have a timeout, a discussion, and then get time to get in the hack and throw the rock safely. So should not be any time clock worries here.
Go then.
Okay, full 8, guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And just doing a light
Not
clean
that
in this
bad.
rock.
Go. Go.
It's always Cam.
Get
Full
it
8,
top
to my
8,
group.
guys.
It's always
Top
Cam.
8.
That's pretty good. Needs to curl a little bit.
Just top 8. No.
That's fine.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'd say that's pretty much where you called it, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, it may be a foot deeper than you'd want at the most, but boy, it's right in. Like, this is going to be a tough triple to. You got to nose that top rock, stay right there, and get everything else moving. And just the angles aren't good.
No.
So timeout has been called by Team Mitchell as predicted. Jerry, I've seen one team in my career run out of time and lose a game because of it. The poor Skip, they made a call, and everybody in the stands were yelling up, watch your time, watch your time. The officials were telling him, watch time. The Skip got down to the other end, and he looked at the hack, and he had about 8 seconds to go, and he could have thrown the rock, and he stood up and said, what if we went to the other side? And the official had to come out and kick off the rock, and the official didn't feel good about it, but them's the rules. And the most notorious one that I heard about that I wasn't there for, but I was, I think I was the competition chair in Northern Ontario at the time, was Al Hackner in the seniors qualifiers. Was about to lose a game, and the other team went out of time with 2 stones to go. So Hack drew the pin twice and won, and ended up going to the Worlds and winning the Worlds that year. So you go from being out of the event to thank you very much.
Yeah.
So the clocks are an important part of a game. We've talked about them a couple of times here, and it's
time management is a very important piece of this strategy.
So here we are, folks. This is it. This is the shot to. Continue on, and they're not throwing big weight because they got quite a bit of ice.
Yeah. And we got 12 seconds to go, so.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
It's 12 seconds in the timeout, so he was
fine. Oh,
fine.
in the timeout, okay.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
He's playing the run back.
Angle run back, yep.
Okay.
Nope. It was an almost impossible shot. But
Team Camm put that rock in the right place. So congratulations, Team Camm. They're going to move into the 3-4 game tonight. And good week for Team Mitchell. They should not walk out of here overly upset. They had a good week. They played well all week. Have a bright future ahead of them. So congratulations.
This is an under 21
We're going to stay live here, Colin. Just start talking to the booth. We're going to stay live. We're down to last couple of stones on Sheet D, so we'll just give you the radio broadcast of what's happening on Sheet D here. Team Horgan has 2 guards up on the center line and just played a perfect hit and roll to be completely buried, leaving Team Moybrook a draw to the pin to win or force an extra end. So we'll kind of walk you through what's happening over there. I think you can see it in the corner of the screen.
a little sus.
Yep, there it is around the corner.
So I've been confirmed that we are still live, and we're going to be able to sort of walk you through this shot. Sam's in the hack, preparing himself. He's drawing for the win here to eliminate Team Horgan from competition.
Yeah, it was.
Hucks away. The sweepers are down easy. They're not over, just light clean right now. Like Saskatchewan in the 50s, Jerry.
Yeah.
Radio Territions. Rock, look, we don't have an angle. We're far away from it, but the team is now down and
they're sweeping,
cleaning, and getting it going. Here we go. Sweep pretty hard.
Looks like it's way out there.
Looks a little wide. Oh, they've hands are up.
They're looking at it.
Oh, Team Horgan has identified that they think it's blue, which is their stone. So out come the measuring sticks, I think. Don't go anywhere quick.
And we can see as good as you can, so.
Yeah, trust me, I've got about the same angle the camera's at. We're literally directly behind you, this camera angle. You guys are probably closer than us. So
we're behind sheet A, and they're at the far end of sheet.
Our team in the booth is trying to give us a little bit of a better shot. So here's what you see, and we're still going to have to rely on the players' reactions here. If the measurement goes Team Moybrook's way, they will win the game 5-3. If it goes Team Horgan's way, we'll have a 4-4 tie and play an extra. In the old days, Jerry used to lean on the handle here a bit, make the stick a little bit shorter if you had to. But these guys are doing it the gentlemanly fashion. And I think it's Team Horgan has stole the point, is my guess. So we have an extra end here, folks. I don't think we'll be able to do the radio broadcast, though, Jerry. I don't think we're that good. So we will...
unless you want to get your Crocono board out.
We will bid you adieu, and we'll see you at the 2:30 in the 1-2 game. You can follow the scores along on curl-on.ca, which will get you the information as to... I'm just making sure that it was the right way, but see all the teams coming down to this end. It is a steal of 1 for the 10th end. So we'll see you at 2:30, everybody. Follow the scores, curl-on.ca. Good luck. Thank you.